What the fuck is going on? Stop redeeming things. Oh my god. Thank you, military, for the follow. Welcome to the Cloud Mafia. Wait, hold on. Stop. We have a treasure train? What the fuck? Well, apparently if you gift subs, it's a discount, I guess. I've only ever had that once. Anyway, thank you, Bubba, for resubscribing for 21 months. Thank you, Morbid, for resubscribing for 11 months. I was singing Phantom of the Opera, but just humming. Watch, ready. That's what I was doing that, and then all that happened. Anyway, let me just go to stream. Hi, it's me. It's me. Hi. It's me. Look, it's me. It's actual me. Welcome in, everybody. Let me catch up on all the redeems. Thank you for being first, Baba. Thank you for being second, Morbid. Thank you for being third, Peanut. Thank you for getting pregnant, Big Rat, and Chris. Hello, Chris. Thank you for the hydrate, and have a great lurk, Chris. Thank you for getting pregnant, Half-Baked, and Morbid. Hello, Half-Baked. Thank you for the drowning. I am a good boy. Let me take a sip. Okay. Hold on. Hello, everybody. Hello, Big Rat. Yes, Bean ice cream. There, you got that stuck in my head. Thanks. Welcome in Half-Baked. Welcome in Morbid. Welcome in Peanut. Welcome in Chris. Welcome in Bum. Hi, it's me. I know I'm a flesh tuber, right? Isn't this is flesh, right? I think. How is everyone doing today? We're reading tarot and we're gonna work on my grimoire today. I have it behind me, but if you'd like your tarot to be read, just go to the channel redeem. But how's everyone doing today? I'm not dying. Hooray! I'm not sick. I was like super sick yesterday. I don't know why. It just came out of nowhere. So I don't know. I'm like so good now. I'm not dying, and I took Mucinex, and this Mucinex is like the lifesaver. You're trying to say that you're not a skinwalker. What? No, I have skin and I walk. I'm just not a flesh tuber. I don't like the sound flesh tuber. The word flesh tuber sounds super weird. Let me know when you want to unpause the tower. Wait, it's paused? I thought it was unpaused. What the fuck? What the fuck? Morbid? Yes, unpause it. What? Unpause it. Oh, you're Bald Mojito. Oh, hi, Bald Mojito. I didn't realize that was your username. Hi. Hello. Yes, please unpause it. I didn't know that was a thing. That would be a little difficult to redeem it if you can't actually redeem it. Also, ads in a minute. I also got, if things got like super cozy and chill, I have, okay, I don't know if anyone's seen like on TikTok, those like, reading Reddit stories like that Smosh does. So I have that on in the background, to chill out, because it seems like a pretty chill day. Hi, Meridian! Welcome in, how are you doing? Okay, can you redeem the tarot thing now? Is it there? I'm not a stereotypical. I also got a haircut today. I would show you, but I don't feel like doxing myself. That feels... that feels like a problem. Oh, thank you, Bub. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me fix it, because it seems kind of quiet. I've been noticing Twitch in general has been kind of quiet, so I'm going to turn the cooldown off. Morbid, can you write a new message of just the same thing I wrote, except there's no timer? Just have fun, mods. You got this. I'm sure you could keep up with this. But yeah, how's everyone's day going? Let me find it. Did you get the OBS update? I did. My OBS updated like 20 gazillion times. I don't really... Did they add anything to the update? Because it didn't look like they added anything. It just seemed normal. I wasn't sure if they added anything to the update. I just ate food at 2 a.m., so I'm doing good. Almost? What do you mean almost? I hope you're doing good. Sam asked before redeeming what I could put in the tarot question. Well, if you want to redeem, if you want to have your tarot read, you could redeem, like a general reading, or you could have something more specifically. Like, Bub, I'm asking something specific, or you could also ask something about work, or, finances, or love, or stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Of course, nothing, like, tarot isn't the definite of what's gonna happen. It's just a idea of what could happen. Hi, Dragon King. Thank you for getting pregnant. How are you doing? How's your day going? But right now, we're gonna read Bub Mom's tarot. Will a special person be visiting? Now, obviously, I think that special person is me, because I'm your child. But I guess if we'll see if another special person is visiting, I guess we'll see. I don't know who else you would even want to visit. Obviously, it's me. Thank you guys for the treasure train. Show off your emotes. I went to a, half-baked. You can't ask that. Well, maybe? I don't know. Just don't be weird. Don't ask weird questions, okay? Don't ask anything weird, okay? I went to, a cool event today, and I got an evil eye bracelet, and I bought this cool, like, terrarium thing, and it had a dead beetle in it. It was really cool. Hi, Jester! Hi! Oh my god, I forgot I had the crystal ball! Wait, don't redeem that! Wait, can someone refund that? I forgot to add it! Wait! I forgot to add that! Whoopsies! Hold on! I forgot to add that! Hold on! Okay, now the tarot, now the crystal ball is there. Sorry about that. Praise, thank you for subscribing for a year. Holy shit, I can't believe it's been a year. That's crazy. Show off those emotes. I'm sorry, I forgot to add it. Okay, so we'll do a one card pull for Bub Mom. And Bub Mom's question was, will a special person visit? Yeah, let's find out. And also, you should be following clowns. If you're not following clowns, clowns are the best. We love clowns. Okay. You got the reverse Knight of Wands. Ooh. No, this is fine. Here, let's look it so you guys would want to see. Morbid and mods, please keep track of who wants to get their tarot read. Okay. I'm also still a beginner, so bear with me a little bit. I'm a fancy witch, but I also still am figuring out what I'm doing. so bear with me at this, okay? I did some good readings last time. I'm kind of curious whoever did a reading last time for me, if it was good or not. No, it's supposed to be reverse half-baked. A card that's reverse has a different meaning than a card that's upright. So a reverse Knight of Wands is different than the regular Knight of Wands. AC, thank you for subscribing for 6 months. A half a year? That's crazy, dude. Show off those emotes. Thank you. How are you doing, AC? And yeah, I got this tarot deck from Amazon. I ordered another tarot deck that was also really pretty. It was a Kickstarter, and I'm very excited for it. Okay, so it seems like your life, things are kind of moving at a quick pace, Bum. And because everything's kind of moving quickly, you know, I don't think you're giving the chance for a special person to come in. Whether it's a loved one, whether it's someone new who's in your life, but because everything's kind of moving really quickly, it can be difficult to, you know, let people into your life. All I just say with this card wants you because, you know, the Knight of Wands is connected to fire. And I love you, Mom, but this card is saying that you're very irritable.
45 you says, Bubs, have you touched grass today?
I did. I went to a festival today. Thank you, Dragon King. So, Bub, you need to calm down and let people into your life. Because a special person won't come into your life if you're being a dick, so to speak. So, there you go. That's your tarot. I hope you liked it, Bub. Hi, Dozy. Thank you for saying hi. How are you doing? How's your day going today? Also, ads are starting now. Enjoying a damn good weekend to end on the damn good week. Yeah, what everyone do this week? I would absolutely love to hear. Yeah, I went to fuck. Okay. I should have turned that one off. I didn't think about turning that redeem off. Okay. Yeah, well, I would have told you if Half-Baked did redeem take a nap. Now I got take a nap, and I can't tell you it. So sorry about that. I am doing tarot readings. Check out the pinned comment if you'd like your tarot read. Yeah, I went to a little, like, night market, and I got a lot of cool stuff. I think I'm gonna post it on, photos after. I would get up and show, but if this camera moves a single bit, it's gonna dox me, and I don't want to get doxed. Dozy, just go in the channel redeem. It's a channel redeem, so just redeem it, and I will read your tarot. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Okay, I'm awake. Hi, I'm awake. Hi, I'm back, everyone. Did you miss me? Again, yeah, if you want your towel read, just redeem it. Like what Dozy just did. Okay, the next person I have is Peanut. Peanut said my phone literally burned today, so I can ask if I would be happy with the new one or something like that. You can! We can ask you that. Can you go back to sleep? Half-baked, I will ban you. I will ban your stupid little half-baked ass, okay? 2, 3. I need a new phone eventually. I actually just got through my work phone. My work phone has been like totally glitching, and they're gonna give me a new phone. Now, I'm a huge iPhone person. I love iPhones. iPhones are way better than Androids. I have an Android now, and I hate it because I don't understand it. Hi, Christy. Thank you for getting pregnant. And Midoriya, how you both doing? Welcome in. Hello. We're doing tarot today. And then we might chill out and do some, my boobs! It's back. I mean, Apple's the best. Apple is by far better than Android. I hate having to work my Android. Androids suck. I'm sorry, it's not good. Just get a better, oh Jesus, my internet is really bad right now. I just realized that. Are you guys still here? Oh wait, it went back. There we go. Never mind. I actually bought ecosystems still before Android. I don't know. I guess because I'm just so used to using an Apple that I'm just used to the Apple. But yeah, let's see what we got for you, Peanut. Will you be happy with your new iPhone? No. Everything's fine. You got the reverse 2 of swords. Yes, it is a girl getting impaled by 10 of swords. I'm sorry. The reverse 10 of swords. Now, Peanut, I know there's a girl getting impaled by 10 swords, but trust me, everything's gonna be fine with your phone, okay? It's all gonna don't panic. The phone won't impale you. That's not what it's saying. Hi, Justin Person. Thank you for getting pregnant. How are you doing? How's your day going? That's probably a terrifying card when you look at that. I Android most of my phones and now had a Fold 3 and loved it. What's a Fold 3? You should get an iPhone. That's another tarot if you want that one. Okay. So, listen. I know you're like anxious about getting a new phone, but at the same time, this card is telling me it doesn't matter what phone you get, okay? Because whether you'll like it or not is based off of, it seems like you're already really anxious about it, right? And because you're so anxious about it, that itself might impact, if you're gonna be happy with the new phone or not. The best thing to do is just to take it step by step, stay present-minded. Mindfulness is key with this card. And to just trust the process of it. Because it's gonna work out at the end of the day, but having to, not letting it go is gonna fuck that all up. So there you go. I hope you found that helpful. I haven't had to use an Apple since my fresh out of high school days when I couldn't afford a glass bowl. Hey, I used to have those, flip phones back in the days. I don't even remember those. Flip phones, oh my god. I thought I was the coolest kid, and, looking back on them, they were not cool in the slightest. They were actually super, super nerdy. I was making a stoner joke. I've never smoked. I don't know. Dragon, you're up. Hi, Lollipop. You're getting a Barbie flip phone? Wait, is that actually a thing? Also, shout out to Lollipop. They're a clown. How are you doing? Alright, Dragon King's Tarot is next. Again, if you want your tarot read, check the pinned comment, please. Will you get jump scared this Halloween? Listen, we don't need the cards for that. I'll jump scare you personally myself. I think everyone deserves a good jump scare for Halloween. Because, it's Halloween. Jump scares and getting a little spooked is part of the season. That's why I love going to, haunted houses. Real life ones. And, those, pretend spooky haunted houses. And you should get an iPhone. Fuck yeah. Where's my royalty check, Apple? I just got yourself a new user. You're welcome. And I've never smoked. I don't know is it stoned? I don't know how things work. Also, my dog is losing his mind. I would get up to check on him, but that would require me to go to BRB, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Will Dragon King get scared for Halloween? I will make this card say yes. I'll scare you myself. Alright, you got the regular Princess of Pentacles. Look how pretty she is. I don't think I've talked about this enough. But look how pretty these cards are. Like, that's such, like, a fit. Like, I would want to wear this, like, as a fit. Smoked is the correct tense. I don't know, but isn't smoking this, like, smoking the marijuana versus smoking the cigarettes? They should have two different words for it, right? Am I wrong for that? She's so cute. It's very, oh yeah, it is sparkly. I forgot to show you guys that. It's a little sparkly. I got it from Amazon. They're very used, but I do like them a lot. It's a very cute deck. But I don't like the box of it, so I got rid of the box and I just put it in this moon tin. Okay. Will you get jump scared? Well, if you want the, like, short story of it, yes. Yes, you will. Really, yeah, that's successful. You're gonna get there, okay? But, like, it's gonna be, like, fun. Like, you're not gonna be, like, miserable. Like, it's gonna be a good time. And, like, the whole point of, like, the Princess of Pentacles is, like, youthful, dynamic, fresh energy. So, yeah, it's, like, a jump scare, but not out of, like, harm or, like, malice. Like, this is just out of, like, fun. So, yeah, it's gonna be, like, a fun jump scare. And it may be also, like, a jump scare that, like, maybe you're playing a game and you know it's gonna be spooky. Like, you're already prepared for, like, to get scared. But it's a good card. It's very happy. Happy jump scare. I think jump scares can be happy, so I hope that helped. And hi, Oketsune, welcome in. And Ian, I do have flesh. How are you doing? Yui! Yui's one of my first users. Yui, you're one of my first followers. Yui, hi! I missed you. How are you doing, Yui? We're reading tarot today, and then if it gets quiet later, I was gonna work a bit on my grimoire. Here's my grimoire. I made sure to block out my name because I kind of don't feel like doxing myself. I don't want rocks thrown at me, so I guess I should stay away from weed. What? No. No one's gonna throw rocks. Chat, don't be assholes. Hi, Giles. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day going? Let me catch up. The next person was Dozy. Dozy wanted to know. Okay, so I have a girlfriend, but I know she loves me, but I don't know if she fully loves me. I know your real name. It's John. Okay, shut the... My name's not John. No. Ew. No. I missed you, Yui. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Yui? Go follow Yui. Yui's been here since, like, the very beginning. Okay. Also, 1, 2, 3. Dozy, I meant to ask, because some of these cards are 1-card spreads, and some of these could be a 3-card spread. Dozy, because I'm going to ask, because I totally forgot to do this for the other ones, would you like a 1-card spread, or would you like a 3-card spread? A 1-card spread would just be kind of present about what the card is. Ah! Company Red, thank you for the 10 biddies! Oh, fuck you, what do you mean no? Oh, fuck you! Or a 3-card spread could be past, present, future, problem, solution, how it goes. You know, it's up to you if you'd like, or if you'd like me to choose. Company Red, stop giving me biddies. Stop it. Fuck you. Stop. Thank you for the 10 biddies. I had a dream where I learned your real name. Should I not say what it was in the dream in case I'm clairvoyant? Well, I mean, no, but also, like, any name you say, I'm just gonna say no to anyway. Even if you guess my name, like, I don't have a name like Emily. Like, it's not like, stop giving me biddies. I can't focus. My name is not LeBron James. I don't even like basketball. Okay, well, it's not like I don't like basketball. Basketball's, like, okay. I'm just not, it's not, like, my thing, you know? But Dozy, we'll do a 1-card spread for you, since I don't know if you're here at the moment. In the dream, it was Ella. Well, my name's definitely not Ella. Wait! That reminds me of that movie. Did you guys remember that Anne Hathaway movie called Ella Enchanted? Was that about the girl named Ella and she, like, couldn't lie or something like that? I can't remember, but I thought it was like that. Okay, Dozy, let's see. Does Dozy's girlfriend really love them? Oh, okay. You got the reverse fool. Alright. Your name's not George Washington. Stop being stupid, chat. Here's the Fool card. I like the Fool card. I don't know. This is the kind of hair that I would 100% want to rock if I was in, like, middle school. Like, this hair. I would have loved to rock this kind of hair. Well, Dozy, this card, the Fool Upright, means that you have a nice, like, childhood-like approach to things. And having that naive, innocent mind isn't always bad. The Fool Reverse means that you're missing some signs. So, it may not mean that your girlfriend doesn't fully love you, but maybe there's some red flags in that relationship that maybe you're just overlooking and not seeing at the moment. You know, the Fool is telling you to, you know, take off those rose-colored glasses because now's the time to kind of be more realistic instead of more kind of innocent, childish-minded, you know? Again, and having that mindset isn't always bad, but in this situation, it seems like there's some parts of the relationship that you're just not, that you're overlooking that I think would be pretty important. So, let me know if that helped. Imagine using your first and last name in your Discord username. That would be so stupid. I mean, I would do that. That would be something that I would do. I mean, when I was a kid, that used to be something I was gonna do. The next person is Half Baked Shape, which again, if you guys would like your tower read, just check out the channel redeem. There's no cooldown, so you could do as much as you want. Hi, Obnoxious! How are you doing? I've never played the Binding of Isaac. How are you doing? Crystal Ball, are you more reliable and accurate than Bubs doing tarot? What? No is lying. I've been doing great with my tarot. 1, 2, 3. I've been doing so good with my tarot. Crystal Ball, fuck you. Get out of here. We don't want you there. God damn it. That's so mean. Obnoxious, you have to DM me, you fucking idiot. I missed you. Half Baked Shape would know, when is someone gonna date me? I feel like some of the main, like, cards, like tarot that people want to read are related to love. Like, that seems to be the most common. Jesus fucking Christ, Obnoxious. Hi, Kazi. Thanks for the first time chat. We're reading some tarot today. Would you like your tarot done? Let us head pat the crystal ball and work so hard. No, I've been working so hard. But listen, I get it. I feel like love is tough. And I feel like not even just... Oh shit, doubled! Double ding for the raid! How was your stream? What did you do? Welcome in, raiders. I'm Bubblegum the Clown. I'm a Cloud Mafia VTuber. Here's my hands. Hello! We're reading some tarot today. If you'd like your tarot done, just check out the channel redeem and just redeem it with what you would like. It could be something like a general reading, or it could be something more specific, related to love, work, finances. I've been doing 1 card and 3 card spreads, so let me know if you have, What the fuck is oh my god! What? Who are you? What just happened? What? Wait! What? Wait! What just happened? What happened? Wait, did you get banned? What the fuck? Wait, what? What is going on? Where did his messages go? What happened? He just came and gave me money! What the fuck? Sari, what are you doing? What? Twy, I'm so sorry. Fuck. I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know what happened. Sari just banned you. You're back. I'm so sorry. Okay, our automod banned you. I don't know why it did that. That was super weird. Thank you. I saw it was your first time chatting. And thank you for all the subs. Usually I would go through and I would name each person you subbed, but Sari is dumb and it banned you. I'm sorry. I don't think it'll do that to you again. I'm so sorry. Obnoxious. Shut up. That was from me. Hi, Doubled. Hi, Twy. Welcome in. We're again reading tarot. If you'd like your tarot done, please use the chat redeem. Again, I like to play hard games, video novels, rhythm games, Roblox, and power wash them. I'll try anything once. Chat likes me, so I talk a lot. I'm a good boy. I have a crush on Ultron. Hi, Pigden. Welcome in. And also, thank you for the follow, Twy and Kazi. Welcome to the Cloud Mafia. And thank you, Twy, for giving out 10 subs. You are a W gamer. Obnoxious was lying about that one. Let's get rid of that one too. But yeah, Yeah, we're doing some tarot read. So I know Kazi, if you want to know too. That's what I'm doing. I'm not big bubblegum. That was Skylanders. Did you guys have a good time with Skylanders? BTW, I don't know what's happening. Twitch is just letting me gift endless subs. Okay, I knew someone who did that. Just be careful, because if you give too much subs, John Twitch doesn't like that, and they start, like, timing you out. So, heads up. What do I got to do? Oh, check out the channel redeems, Kazi, and anyone who's interested. It should say, like, I'd like to get my tarot read, and then you just put in your question. But yeah, that is absolutely insane. No, I do have an air fryer. Someone gave it to me on phone, actually. It's very nice. Also, Doubled and Raiders, if y'all have to head out and lurk, please take care of yourself. Your health is more important. Go get something to eat, go get something to drink, take a nap, do your self-care. Trust me with your community, Doubled. We love Doubled. We love them. We love them so much. If you're not following them, go do that. There we go. Finger. If you're not doing that, fuck you. I don't know, Ian. I'm just doing it in order. I am on half-baked shape of when is somebody going to date you. Well, spoiler alert, if you're not such a dick, maybe soon. Okay. Half-baked, would you prefer a 1-card read, or would you prefer a 3-card read? I'm not a dick. I don't know, you kind of seem like a dick. Don't be a dick. I feel like this is general. Don't be a dick, and then people will date you. Wait, hold on, Bub Mama. Reading Half-Baked's tarot, and then I shall do the song wheel. I actually added songs to the song wheel. It actually looks like a song wheel, and not just the same... not just the same wheel. A half-baked shape and a half-erect dick. Okay, well, also, if you want to date somebody, your dick should be erect. Also, I'm doing a 1-card read for you, since you did not answer my question. Okay, when is someone gonna date you? I mean, I'm not gonna be able to have a time, but I'll tell you how it goes. Alright. You got the Ace of Wands, not reversed. Here it is. Look how pretty. I'm sorry, my deck is falling apart. Eventually, I'm gonna need a... Ew, don't be flaccid. That's disgusting. Eventually, I'm gonna need a new tarot deck, but I really like this card so far. I like this deck. I really connect with this deck, very much so. Okay, so... Good news. This card brings good news. This means you're having a lot of creative energy. So it doesn't tell you when, but it is telling me that in order to, be able to find somebody and date somebody, I would tap into your creative energies. So whether that could be like, if you like crafting, go to like a craft night. If you like reading, join a book club. Like use your interests and find people you could meet with those interests. Like if you're into gaming, go to like a convention, and in those spaces you may be able to meet someone that, that is, someone who you'd like to date. So yeah, let me know what you think about that half-baked. I don't know, you should just be erect. You would get I'm telling you. Oh, fuck. Did Bubs actually redo the song wheel? No, it is, I did redo it. Look. Wait, hold on. Hold, please. See? I redid it. Hi, Craft. Whoa. Hi, Craft Guide. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day going? There we go. I'm an introvert. Well, I mean, you're here, so meet people. Fuck. Do I have to? Okay. Well, I was doing good, Craft Guide. I'm not doing a Shapiro voice. I have to look up the lyrics. Hold on. If I'm gonna sing it, hey Mom, you should cover your ears for a second. Okay, I'm just saying, cover them for a second. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got for this wet and gushy. Beat it up. Baby catch charge. Extra large, extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. I'm sorry, I'm done. I hate that. That was the worst thing I think I've ever done in my life. Someone cancel me if you didn't do it already. Please cancel me for that. Hated that. Hated that. And no, I am not saying the P word because I'm a classy person. I do not say the P word. Ian, you're next! Wait, no, just kidding. You're not. It's obnoxious. Ugh, I was hoping. Obnoxious! Would you like a 1-card read or a 3-card read? What would you prefer? Also, somebody please chat. What's the P word? I'm not gonna say it. I'm respectable to women. PP? Sure. Hi, Guylan. I am feeling better. Have a good day at work. You want a 3 card? Alright, we'll do a past, present, and future reading, okay? You're so good. Everyone's doing great. I hated doing that. Alright, so let's see, is there still hope for Obnoxious? I hope there is. If we get a Tower card, ooh, well, that will be bad. But I don't think you'll get a Tower card. That's my intuition telling me that, okay? There'll be no canceling effect. We shall be making you viral. No, do not make me viral on that. Hi, Tommy. Welcome in. I will get up to your card a second. How are you doing? How's your day going? All right. 3 card read for Obnoxious.
Half-Baked Shape says, I love it here. I could be doing something else, but I watch Bub's streams.
Aw.
Oh boy, do.
Oh, thank you, Half-Baked. That's sweet. I appreciate that. Oh, fuck you, Dozy. All right. Pass. We have the reverse 5 of Wands. Present. We have, ooh, the King of Swords. And future, we got the Ace of Cups. Let me show them all off to you. I don't think I've ever pulled King of Swords and Ace of Cups before, so you are that lucky person, Obnoxious. I am real. I'm not doxing myself, just some person. It does kind of look like him. Okay, he's in reverse. 5 of Wands. There we go. She looks like an epic, like, fucking, like, gardener. Here's the King of Swords. Okay, my feet are here. Don't look there. Just pretend you didn't see that, okay? And here's the Ace of Cups, okay? Let's just pretend I didn't just show my feet, right? We could just pretend no one saw that. No, don't look at that. Just shut up. That didn't happen, okay? So, your past is telling me that, okay, alright, the past is telling me that maybe you surrounded yourself with people who were not good influences on you. People that didn't have high moral values, people who got in trouble a lot, and these people not only were unpredictable, but they also affected you and your mental health as well. And it seems like past, you really need to separate yourself from those people. That's what your past is telling me. The King of Swords is telling me that, you know, at this point, you know, listen, the King of Swords is good if you need honest and trustworthy advice. You know, the King of Swords is all about fighting for what's right, believing in fairness. He doesn't take emotion into account, so playing the victim won't come very far. In a way, I feel like he's kind of close with you, that he's very blunt and to the point, and that's not a bad thing here. It seems like right now you've been working a lot with your communication and setting boundaries with those people in the past, and that's fantastic. You're becoming a lot stronger mentally, and a lot more people are looking up for you. It seems like you've gone through a lot of change since your past. And then the future is telling me the Ace of Cups. How does one speak to him? Is he going to give me a curse mark? No, it means like you're represented as him. Like you're turning into the King of Swords. Like you're like a strong leader at the moment. You've grown a lot, okay? Or you could, I don't know, do spirit work or something like that. I'm sure something would come to you. And then your future, the Ace of Cups, means that there's a lot of new beginnings for you. On an emotional level, maybe even a new friendship or a new romance entering into your life in the future. Because it seems like past was difficult. Present, you've been working hard on your mental health. And your future seems like there's a lot more doors that are opening to you in the future, which such as, you know, recovering from a pain of a past relationship, whether a friendship or like a past romance relationship. But it's great news, because if you're feeling confused about kind of where you are in life, you know, the Ace of Cups telling you that, you know, you're going to continue to find yourself, and you're going to continue to, you know, find, you know, kind of where you belong in the world, so to speak. So let me know if that was an accurate reading. I would love to know. No, Obnoxious is great. We love Obnoxious. He's a bomb VTuber. We should, like, shout him out. Someone shout him out. Ian, you're next. Damn, well, actually, that made me feel better about stuff. Thanks for that. Of course, Obnoxious, I'm here for you if you need. And hi, Twix, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day going? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, go follow Obnoxious. He's a Bob VTuber. Hi, Karemo. Welcome in. How are you doing? If you don't know, we're doing some tarot today. So if you'd like your tarot read, please check out the channel redeem it. It's not on a cooldown, but we're on a little bit of a list. I'm not charging, obviously. This is all free. So it just might take some time to get up to yours. So this is a heads up on that one. But yeah, I love reading tarot. Ian is asking, am I aromantic or just so autistic I can't tell apart platonic and romantic attraction? Ian, that's a tough question. That seems like that's related to not just like romance, but like your mental health and stuff. Would you like a 1-card read or a 3-card read, Ian? Again, tarot is also like, you know, this may not be the definite like 100% of what's gonna happen, but it's an idea of what could happen. Of course, the future could always change. You gotta sub to get a good reading, though. If you don't get a bad... No! I never get bad readings! Well, I try not to give bad readings. That's why I always ask for you guys' opinions on your reading. Because... No, I'm not a horror movie obnoxious. Shut the fuck up. But I'm just practicing my tarot, so yeah. So reading a lot more people's tarot is great, because it gets me a lot of practice. You want a 3-card reading, Ian? I shall give you a 3-card reading. I'll give you, the background, the problem, and the solution. So that's what I'll do. I didn't know what to ask. No, you're so fine, Karima. You could ask for a general reading, or you could ask for something specific, such as related to, love, work, finances, friends. Also, the death card is not a bad card. The death card is actually a very good card. It means, going through, like, a change. Well, or maybe death. I don't know. It could also just be that death. Alright. For the background situation, the 6 of Cups. For the problem, it's the reverse 10 of Swords. Oh, we had someone pull the reverse 10 of Swords already. And for your solution, it's the reverse Justice card. Interesting. Okay, I will read Ultron's fortune after. Ah! Thank you for the follow! Oh my god! Thank you for the follow, Jenny Vlogs. Welcome to the Clown Mafia. How you doing? How's your day going? We're reading some tarot. Here's the cards. Okay, this is the 6 of Cups. Look how pretty she looks. Hi, Baki. Welcome in. Here's the reverse 10 of Swords. I know this looks terrifying. You know, girl getting stabbed by swords. But don't worry, everything's fine. And then you also pulled the reverse Justice. I love tarot readings. I do reading for my friend. I also love tarot readings. I actually prefer tarot cards instead of oracle decks. I don't know. I just like... I mean, I guess oracle decks kind of just depend on what deck you have, because all oracle decks are different. It's time to drink water. Oh shit! Okay, posture check, stretch. Thanks for the first time chat, Jenny. I will read your tarot. How you doing? Have anyone in chat had your tarot read before? Anyone who've never had their tarot read? I would love to hear. Let me take a sip. All right, let's figure this out for you, Ian. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is going to be talking about the background of the situation. Bear with me, I'm also still really new and I'm figuring this out. So, hi Blackbee, I'll just welcome in. How are you doing? The cards do mean something. It's also, like, there's a guidebook for the cards, but if you reading the cards for yourself and you feel like your intuition's telling you it means something else, then it does. Trust your intuition first. I am holding the tarot cards in my hand. You guys like it? I just got this today. Alright, so right now, the background of the situation, it seems like right now you're going through a lot of personal growth at this point. That, you know, it seems like, yeah, it's a difficult time right now, of course, but it's also, like, a great time because you really are figuring it out. And it seems like you're really grateful you're going through this because it seems like you're starting to fully understand your identity and who you are. Yes, obnoxious, as long as they're not an asshole. The 10 of Swords is going to be about, you know, the current problem situation. Really the problem, it's a lot on you, I know, but you need to let this go a little bit. You know, it seems like this problem is... Baki, shut the fuck up. There's no cooldown. You'll get it. It seems like this problem is kind of taking over and is something that you're thinking about a lot, the best thing to do is just let it go for a little bit. You know, your mental health and self-care is very important. So it's important to not push yourself too much and to be real with yourself right now, because that seems like what's going on right now, is being real to yourself. And then finally, you got the reverse justice, which if it was upright, it would be more about balance, truth, and fairness. But right now, it's a reverse. It means injustice, lies, and false claims. So what this means is that, you know, the solution may need that, you know, it might not be a solution that you could know in a while. You know, I mean, you can know quickly, right? Like, doesn't mean you're gonna get the solution tomorrow. This solution might take some time to figure out, and during this, it might lead you to feeling a little bit powerless, and it might be feeling like, you know, you can't fully understand yourself just yet. It's tough to wait, but the solution will come to you eventually, but you need to give it some time, because this kind of work, this like self-growth work, is not going to take immediately. So yeah, let me know what you think of your spread. I also was sick yesterday. It was super gross. I hate being sick. I am the worst sick person. Also, my name is not John. I just wait. I will redeem it. I read is. But mom has to wait a little bit. I am trying to do things in order. Also, obnoxious, I swear to God, you better not redeem it and lead me to an asshole. My name is not John. It's not. That's not my name. I hate that name, John. Okay, I know an asshole, John. Okay? God damn it. Okay, let's do Ultron's tarot. Okay. Alright, this is just gonna be a stupid little tarot. Fuck. Okay. Ah! Why is it morbid? Oh, right, I forgot I had this set up. I gotta change this to Ultron. I was like, why is that morbid's picture? Let me change it. I don't know, I freaked out. There we go. I also vote we punch people in the name whose name is John. We hate John. Anyway, okay. Bubblegum, I would like to redeem a tarot. That's not how that works. I want it to work. Will you always love me? Just no. What? What do you mean no? Who are you gonna love instead? Fuck. Women. That's who I'm gonna love instead. I'm going to love women. What the It's two of them too? I feel so hurt and betrayed, Bubblegum. How could you use me? I'm leaving you forever. I just randomly pulled those. That's hilarious. Kazi, welcome in. I've got up to your reading now. You want a general? Would you like a 1 card or a 3 card? No, don't say you love it. I hate the Ultron roleplays. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, would you like a 1 card spread or a 3 card spread? I just randomly picked those cards. I can't believe it picked the Lover's card. That was really funny. I was not expecting that. Also, I got a new tarot card necklace today. It's like super, super pretty. Breaking news, Morbid is Ultron. No, he's not. No, he's not. Hi, Woobs. Welcome in. I will read yours in a second. I've been watching a lot those fucking Reddit stories. The like, am I the asshole? I kind of want to do an am I the asshole stream. You can bully me or whatever, and can I get 20 cards? Okay, 1. Fuck you. I can't do 20 cards. That's insane. No. And I'm not gonna bully you. We'll do a nice little 1 card general reading for you, okay, Kazi? I'm not. Well, I mean, hopefully I'm not bullying you. I'm sure your card's gonna be great, okay? I have that intuition. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so great that I'm gonna pull down the Hangman. Or the reversed Hermit. Okay, here we go. General reading for Kazi. Ooh. Bub, what's your favorite card in tarot? Is it cheesy that I say the Death card? Because it means a lot of change or growth, and I really like that. So I would say the Death card. That's my personal favorite. But I don't know. It kind of changes. I also am a huge fan of the Sun and the Moon card. I get the Moon card frequently often. But yeah, what's everyone's favorite tarot card? Oh yeah, and did you guys get your tarot done in the past? I'm trying to remember that. And how was everyone's past experiences with getting their tarot read? Here's the reverse King of Cups. Look how cool he looks. That would make like a really good model. I love the chariot. Ooh, why the chariot? I'm kind of curious of that one. Okay. There you go, Baki. You got it. I'm so proud of you. Okay, the reverse King of Cups. Okay, so, you know, like, when he's upright, you know, he has a, you know, that, you know, healthy mix of emotional maturity and masculine energy. But when it's reverse, it means that maybe right now, either, oh, you? Fuck, Kazi! 3 cards, damn it! Well, fine. First card. That will be your past. Fuck you. Present. Knight of Swords. Reverse Knight of Swords. Future. 3 of Wands. Fuck you. The 5 of the Chariot is also fantastic. I have never seen JJBA. Anyway, the King of Cups seems like there was a pass that maybe you had somebody in your life that was very controlling. And, you know, it was just too much of like intense energy where they kind of told you what to do. They weren't treating you really nice, where instead of being like, you know, appropriate discipline and setting boundaries, it's more so just being like a total asshole. So it seems like it was, I don't know who, but it seems like someone in the past was just not super great. Present wise is it seems like whether it's you or somebody else, that, you know, either like you've made someone upset or someone has made you upset, and maybe you've got into a little bit of an argument with someone. And maybe with this argument, you know, words were exchanged, and maybe you said something that you didn't mean, but it came out there, and it's already out there, which is not great. Oh my god, Gil, thank you for the raid. Give me a second. I am in the middle of a reading. Can we get a shout out for Gil? Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, so it seems like kind of a big argument with this person. Again, I don't know who this is. It could be like a parent, a friend, just some sort of guardian in your life. And then finally, for your future, it seems like you've accomplished a lot in your future. There's a lot of things that you should be proud of for your future. And I see a lot of success going on in your future. Even though past and present relationships aren't super great, your future is looking really strong with abundance. And hi, Gil. Welcome in. How are you doing, Raiders? I'm Bubblegum the Clown. I'm a Clown Mafia VTuber. We're reading chat's tarot today, so if you'd like your tarot read, check out the channel redeem. I'm going in order, so it may take a little bit. I like to play hard games, visual novels for the means, Roblox, and Power Wash them, but I'll try and think once. But chat likes me to talk a lot. I'm a good boy. And I have a crush on Ultron. Oh, I forgot to say, for any of the Raider people, like rating people like Gil or Double, if you guys want your tower read, I'll do yours first before I do everyone else online. So heads up about that one. My name's not John. Hi, Starlex. How are you doing? And hi, Q. Welcome in. How are you doing? Fuck you, Kazi. But Raiders, if y'all would like to, if y'all have to head out and lurk, please take care of yourself. Your health is more important. Okay, go get something to eat. Go get something to drink. Take a nap. Do your self-care. Thank your Trust Beauty community, Gil. Gil's amazing, so go give them some love. But if you guys like to stay in chat, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Gil, what kind of a tarot reading would you like? Would you like a general reading? Would you like something more related to maybe like love, friends, finances, work? And if you'd like a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread. 1, 2, 3. And then after we'll do Gil, we shall do Tommy. But yeah, what would be your question, Gil? And again, tarot is not a definite for the future. This is just a possibility of what could happen. Of course, the tarot is, do you have a favorite to read? I mean, it kind of depends what you're asking. Why not 2 cards? Because it's just, there's not a lot of readings for a 2-card spread. Sometimes I'll do a 2-card spread if the 1-card spread doesn't really have, I'm not sure what it means, and I do another card. But it's up to you, Gil. It's really up to you. But yeah, again, the tarot's not, I didn't get a read. You did, Kazi! I did yours already! Stop lying! I did it! How about a friendship reading? Okay. I shall do a friendship reading. Alright, we'll do a nice one-card spread for you, Gil. I did not reveal my name. My name is not John. Do not spread that around. Maybe this explains why I always say John Twitch. I'm just talking about me. I'm John Twitch all along. Alright, here you go, Gil. Let's see Gil's friendship reading. Friends are nice. I want to make some nice, good friends. Fuck you, Kazi. Alright. Alright. You have gotten the Knight of Pentacles. Look how cute she looks. Look how cute she looks on the horse. She looks so cute. And you didn't get it reversed, which, I mean, doesn't always be the bad thing, but a lot of times it's not the greatest of things. Yeah, it seems like you have a lot of motivation to make friends. And I think that's what a lot of friends see in you, that you have a lot of drive and motivation to want to hang out with people, want to make friends, want to do some fun things. And it seems like that's a big reason of why friends really care about you. And I see that there's going to be more people who, would like to be your friend because of that. So yeah, let me know what you think, Gil. And welcome in, Blazer. Welcome in, Dr. Phil. How are you both doing? How's your day going? My name is not John. It's not John. Okay, it's not. Tommy, you're next. You would like am I on the right path or am I messing up again? 3-card read. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll do a background of the situation. We'll do the problem and we'll do a solution. That will be the spread. No. I want to do a past, present, future card with you, Tommy. Let's crack into it. Let's crack into the issues here. My name isn't John. Why are you guys pushing this? Robo, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, Robo? What did you do? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bubblegum the Cloud Mafia VTuber. We're doing some tarot today. So if you like your tarot read, please redeem it in the channel redeems. Robo, since you raided, right after I do Tommy, if you would like your tarot read, I will read yours and you don't even have to redeem it. I like my horror games, visual novels, video games, Roblox, and Power Watch them. I'll try anything once. Chat does love that we have Rogue. Thank you, Robo. How you doing, Robo? How you doing? How's your day going? Thank you for getting pregnant, Blizzard. My name's not John. Okay? Everyone's saying my name is John. It's
time to drink water.
I'll drink it in a second. But yeah, Robo, if you have to head out, lurk. If you just want to lurk while we're doing some tarot, no worries. Please take care of yourself. Your health is more important. Please go take care of yourself, okay? Go follow Robo. Robo's hilarious and really sweet. But also, if you guys like to chat again, you're more than welcome. Hi, Stuart. Thanks for the first time chat. How are you doing? We're doing tarot today. I think we're getting pregnant, Gil. All right, Tommy. Are you on the right path or are you messing up again? 3-card read. All right. For your past, the Lovers. For your present, the reverse Princess of Pentacles. For your future, the reverse Queen of Cups. Uh-oh, is this related to some sort of friendship or relationship? We getting some juice today, Tommy. Welcome in, Real Dragon. We're doing some tarot today. My name's not John, okay? It's still not. But yeah, Robo, if you'd like your tarot done, let me know. If not, no worries. Okay, so it seems like the past, maybe you had a little bit of a kissy loving situation. It doesn't also have to be romantic, but it seems like there was some sort of relationship in the past that was meaningful to you, whether it could be a friendship, a romantic relationship, but it seems like in the past there was a really strong romantic relationship, which is obviously what the Princess of Pentacles is the Lovers is telling me, which, by the way, isn't it the cutest card? Look, it's 2 women kissing. How cute is that? Your present, though, when reversed, it seems like, I don't know. God, my name's not John. It's not John, okay? Anyway, the Princess of Pentacles is saying, reverse, is saying that maybe this relationship didn't work out, whether you or the other person seem to either be really spoiled or entitled or lazy. And it seems like this, laziness in the relationship may have caused the downfall of this relationship, which sucks, but also I feel like some people, when they get to a relationship, they get really comfortable. And it seems like in this situation, there might have been too much comfortability and a little too much laziness and self-entitlement in the relationship. And unfortunately, it caused it to end, which, if this is some sort of relationship, I'm so sorry to hear about that. That an end of a relationship is never easy at all. But your future, the reverse Queen of Cups, means that, listen, it seems like here, maybe you started out feeling a little upset over the relationship, is now, it seems like there's a lot of grudge holding about this relationship. And it seems like this person may have hurt you, or you've hurt this person a lot. And it seems like whether you or this person is having a hard time forgiving the other person. And the Queen of Cups is saying to don't force that forgiveness, that person has the choice to forgive or to not forgive. And it doesn't mean you're like a fuck up, but the Queen of Cups is telling you maybe don't tackle it the same way as you did in the past, because it seems like how you're doing this now is not working, and it's developing into full-blown grudge holding, and that's not helping it at all. So let me know what you think of your reading. I would love to hear. And I am a good boy, Robo. I love whenever you come to stream and you redeem something with Rogue. It always makes me smile and chuckle, because for some reason you get into it and I don't even know how you get into it. Hi Amber, welcome in. Thank you for getting pregnant. How are you doing? Robo, I would love to do a reading on you. Would you like a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread? And what would you like the reading to be about? Again, 1, 2, 3. My name is not John. 3-card spread. I shall do a 3-card spread, Robo. What's your specific, you have a specific question? Also, the next person after Robo will be Peanut. There we go. What's really weird is that my rich, very entitled ex who fucked me up mentally has been popping up on the edges of my circle lately. That seems like that's what's happening. It seems like that's been really fucking up with your moving on. It seems like, this person is, holding you back from moving on, dude. She ran me over with her car. Oh my god, fuck that girl. Holy shit. The car's alright. Hey, I'm pretty good at my intuition. Questioning streaming journey. Okay, we could do a streaming journey card. We'll do a past, present, and future streaming journey. Yeah. Like how your past streaming, present, how it's gonna be this year. Yeah. We could absolutely do that. Yeah, fuck that guy, Tommy. Yeah, we'll come for you, John. John, yeah, you gotta move on from this girl. She seems fucking nuts, or they seem nuts. I don't know. I don't care they could go by whatever pronouns, but regardless, they still suck. They suck regardless. See, that's what I've understood. Once I started being gay, I was like, wow, all genders suck. Everybody just sucks. Except the person I'm dating. They're very nice. I should add that before I get a mad text message from them. Thank you for the head pats. Alright, Robo, let's see your past, present, and future streaming journey. Alright, your past. The reverse devil. It's fine. Don't worry. I've never had the devil card in a spread before. So thank you, I guess? Okay, present. We got the 2 of Pentacles. And for your future, we got, the Knight of Swords. Jesus Christ. We got some interesting cards for you. No, this is your past. It's fine. These cards are great. Everything else is fine. The devil, it sounds bad, but isn't this card God, the art is still so cute, even though they're like the devil. They're like in the Bible. Wait, what is that quote name? Fuck, isn't it like I'm like the devil from the Bible? What is that from? Like, I recite this all the time and I don't actually know what it's from. Okay, so we're gonna do it for your streaming journey. John, why do you love Ultron? I said it once on stream and everyone couldn't believe it, and then it just came into my thing. So now it's just my thing at this point. Alright. So it seems like in the past, where, not a bad thing, but it seems like the past you started out with streaming to maybe improve your own mental health, to help empower yourself, and to help, maybe provide control maybe in a situation where in your life you just didn't have a lot of control. So it sounds bad, the devil, but like the devil in the past means that maybe like you started out streaming and, you know, to have that self-empowerment and the self-control. Which that's not a bad reason to start streaming. Actually, I think that's a fantastic reason to kind of take back yourself and to do more things for yourself. Not a bad meeting whatsoever. So you're present with the Two of Pentacles. Above, what was that, Court Show? Court Cam! Does that help? Court Cam. We should watch Court Cam again. Alright, so you're present means you've improved a lot with your streaming, where you're really good at multitasking. And, you know, you're doing really great right now with streaming. But it seems like also, right now, it seems like there may be other things you want to pursue that's not streaming. And, yeah, it could be difficult to move from something that you really liked a lot and now you want to explore other things. And it's difficult to make those decisions, but it's important to keep that balance. Because the whole point of why you started streaming is to improve yourself, you know, to give you self-control, and you should still keep that balance of a healthy lifestyle, which regardless of any decision you make with continuing streaming or not continuing streaming. And finally, your future. The Knight of Swords is telling me that, you know, when this card shows up, you got to tell it like it is, you know. You have to be assertive and fight for the things that you want to fight for. And that's what this card's telling me, that, you know, it may be difficult in the future with streaming, but if you really want to continue streaming, you have to fight for it. You're not just gonna, like, get viewers and followers from just doing nothing. You keep working on it. And, you know, like, it's almost like what they say, like, you gotta walk your walk, talk your talk, you know? So you gotta own it, you know? If this is a pursuit that you want to do, you gotta keep owning it, and that will lead you to more success. So let me know what you think about your reading, Robo. The next reading will be Karemo. Karemo, your reading is, Are My Goddess Happy With Me? Do you worship a specific deity? Hi, Rotini, welcome, and how are you doing? And also, would you like a 1-card or a 3-card spread? 2, 3. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Robo. Listen, yeah, exactly, talent versus hard work. You know, like, you know, streaming takes a lot of talent. You want a 2-card spread? 3 is okay? No, we'll do a 2-card spread. If that's what your intuition is telling me, then yeah, we'll do a 2-card spread for you. Maybe we'll do like a problem solution spread, where like maybe we'll talk about a problem that you maybe had with your goddess and a solution to address the problem. Alright, yeah. I worship some deities. We love the deity worship. I'm glad I got the devil, your first devil card. I've never had a devil. No, I said that I worship 2. Oh, what deities do you worship? I will do a 3-card spread. I also worship 2 deities. I feel like I'm still exploring deities to worship, but it's not my birthday, and I'm not 35. I'm 27. Fuck you. How you doing, Threat? How's your day going? Have you heard that saying someone who works hard can never beat someone that enjoys themselves? Well, but I feel like if you work hard at something that you're passionate about, then it's not like you're working, you're having a good time. I also worship Hecate. I worship Hecate, and I worship, Lilith. Persephone, wasn't, Persephone's walk down to meet with Hades. Didn't that holiday just pass? It's not my birthday. The readings are going well. If you like a tarot reading, it's in the channel redeems. How was your day going? Again, not my fucking birthday. It's not, okay? I'm a Zeus main? Wait, you worship Zeus? That's fantastic. I've never met someone who worships Zeus. That's fucking fantastic. Alright, let's do a 3-card spread. Past. Oh, we got the Star. Present. I worship Yahweh. And that's how you say it, right? The Knight of Wands, and your future is the Queen of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Beautiful reading. Half-Baked. What the fuck are you talking about? Hearing about Greek gods, someone from Greece is funny but cool. Baki, this is random, but do you have like any, because you're from Greece, do they sell any Hecate stuff? I really want more Hecate stuff. My brother-in-law is like a full-on Norse Viking religion. Hey, they worship the Norse gods. I've been exploring worshiping the Egyptian gods. I know there's a few but by the way, witchcraft doesn't have to be just worshipping like the standard god, goddess. You could also be worshipping gods from other religion. Regardless, let me tell you about your cards. Oh, I'll hold them up while I'm telling you about them. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the star. So it's telling me your past is that you started off with your journey with worshiping your deities with a lot of self-confidence, a lot of optimism, which I feel like that's how anyone starts with witchcraft, that they feel really hopeful and there's so many things that they want to accomplish. And maybe, you know, when you started worshiping your goddesses, that it was a big excitement for you, where it was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm so excited about this. And I think that's really great. And that's a really great way to start off your practice. Because I feel like that's how I started off too, where it's just, you know, super, super exciting. All right, your present, the Knight of Wands. Again, you still have all this energy, man. Like, you are driven, and I think that means a lot. I know sometimes Lady Lilith and Lady Kochatan yell at me because I get kind of, I get a little lazy. But you're not lazy. You're full of motivation. You are getting things done, and that's exactly how it should be. You're not just like, oh, I'm too lazy. Oh, I don't have this. You're making it work, and you're doing it the way that you can, and that's fucking fantastic. And you're absolutely working super hard for the deities that you worship, and honestly, lucky them. I mean, Jesus, that's impressive. And then finally, your future is that it seems like with worshiping your goddesses, it seems like this might open you up to more for loving others and loving yourself more. And I think that's important, where it seems like you have a lot of motivation to keep improving. And it seems like, you know, the Queen of Cups is telling me that, you know, one of the things I think you're going to be able to improve a lot of is learning to love yourself, which that's a big thing, and not a lot of people can do that, and that's a really great achievement. So let me know what you think of your card, Karema. I'm so sorry I get asking again, but I'm going to explode. What is the blue mouse's name? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. It's Squishable. Oh, Plague Rat, I think, from Squishables. Alright, let's see who's next. John, why don't you read your own tarot? I did already. I do it every day. I do a tarot reading every single day. Okay, Jenny Vlogs. I don't know if you're still here, but I am doing your reading now. Party birthday with me and my man, October 10th. Oh, do you want your tarot read about how this party, your birthday party, is gonna go with you and your man on October 10th? Alright, we can do that. 2, 3. If you're still here, would you like a 1 card or 3 card spread? I know, isn't he so cute? I got it at Squishables, and I used to just be a squishmallow person. I'm not gonna lie, the Squishables are like 10 times cuter and like 10 times better quality than like the Squishables ever could. Also, it's not Steph Curry. Also, I just don't like the creator of Squishmallows anymore. They kind of suck. Ads in 40 seconds, heads up. Jenny, if you're not here, I will just do a 1 card spread, and hopefully that you could find this part of the stream. Felt they were mad at you. No, they are not mad. They are appreciating you working hard, dude. And also, by the way, if you felt like they were mad at you, it's still going into your motivation to get better. And that's what they like about you. Like, even if you messed up, like, they like how you're able to be like, I messed up. How can I work on myself? And that's more important, because no one's perfect. But the best thing you can do is to be like, I messed up. How can I work on myself? And that's what they like, is your motivation to improve. You know, that's really important. Wait, they do? Baki, can you send it to me? I didn't know that. Can you send me a link of it? I did not know that. But yeah, I hope that helps. And also, Hecate is a very forgiving goddess. She's super forgiving. She's very like, as long as you're trying, right? That's what matters. As long as you're trying, nobody's perfect. All right, Jenny, let's see how your birthday party's gonna go with you and your man. Heck yeah! So happy early birthday to Jenny. Can we get some happy birthdays for Jenny? All right, we got the reverse 2 of Pentacles, and I don't know, whichever, both, I guess, Baki. Look, there's dogs. Woof woof, look how cute they are. Cute little, I've actually never pulled this one either. So again, we are getting super lucky. My name isn't John. No, it's not. Crystal ball, please. Regardless, you got the reverse 2 of Pentacles, which it seems like this birthday party could go really great, but it seems like right now your life is kind of all over the place. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Not 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the wrong card. I'm so dumb. No, I'm not dumb. No, the ball did not reveal it. Stop distracting me! Also, ads are... You guys are back. Welcome back from ads. How was ads? Regardless, things are a lot right now. And, you know, like... But the birthday party could go really great. And you're still challenging yourself to have it continue to be great. How about just ride it by, man. Just enjoy the things, okay? Just enjoy the birthday party, you know? Like, no reason to stress over something fun. I'm sure it's gonna go really great. These cards are saying it's gonna go great. Just to be mindful of your decisions leading up to the birthday party. You know, try not to make any impulsive decisions related to the birthday party that you might end up regretting, because sometimes people could get pretty impulsive and, you know, last minute gift shopping, last minute planning. You know, it's good to plan everything in advance. Is the ball okay? I don't know. Why isn't it going away? It's weird. John, by worshiping, do we mean worship or strong belief? What? No, I worship deities. I have altars for them, and I give them offerings. No, I like worship. I not like strong belief. I mean, I guess both, but no, definitely worship. All right. Next is Woobs. Are you still here? 1, 2, 3. You asked are better days ahead for me. Oh, Wolves, I'm sorry that things are kind of rough. Would you like a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread? Do not worship me. I am not a god. I do not... Did you guys hear about that TikToker who started that cult? Because I think those things are crazy. Bars, people use that word differently. No, I mean, like, I believe in the god and goddesses, but I do have, I do worship specific gods that I felt like called to me. Peanut, I think you did. Maybe? I think you did. I feel like I read yours. I did yours already. I feel like it. Maybe? I think I did. But yeah, Wolves, I'll do a 1-card spread for you. For our better days ahead for you. You did one? Wait, I did one what? Did you do mine? I don't think I got to yours yet, Amber. I definitely did not get to yours yet. I'm taken by... There's a lot. Wolves, you're here! Would you like a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread? You're back. Hi, Wolves. No, you're good, Amber. I'll just randomly say names if I feel like you missed it. I had 1 on phone at the start, and then 2nd about a friend I'm trying to make. Oh, I didn't get up to that. I might have skipped it by accident. I'm sorry. I'll go back. I'm sorry. Okay, blame my mods. My mods are supposed to help me out with planning. It's a little difficult. All right, Boobs. We'll do a 3-card spread. Do a past, present, and future. Thank you for getting pregnant. Threat. The important one I missed. No, I think I just forgot that one. I'm sorry. I'll go back. All right. All right, you guys. Jesus. The reversed hangman. Everything's fine. Okay. Strength. Great for present. Future. Reverse 6 of Wands. What? Woo! Okay, why isn't this crystal ball going away? I think you guys might have broken it. Let me just move it so you guys could... There we go. There we go. I don't want... I hate the hangman. Don't tell them that. It's the reversed hangman. See, okay, that's... Everything's fine. My name is still not John, okay? Middle is, yeah, reverse hanged. Exactly. Middle is strength, which that's a great card. And the 3rd is the 6 of Wands. Okay, so people see the hangman and they get a little concerned, right? Because it's a guy who's hanging, you know, definitely not dying. Ha 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 ha. Twitch, don't hate me. Okay, but it seems like the past was a little bit tough for you. Because it seems like you may have had to make sacrifices in the past to maybe say, like, maybe sacrificing for the better, you know, like making sacrifices for the better. But it seems like it was a lot of, you know, impatience with getting better, where you had to make all these sacrifices and you didn't immediately have a reward. And that seems to have been a really difficult time for you. Whether this is about, you know, something in your personal life, whether it's something with streaming, it seems like regardless, you know, the past was a little bit difficult for you. Your current card, your present card, Strength, is great. It means you have a lot of courage and a lot of endurance to make it through this difficult time. And I think that's really impressive. That, you know, and it's not just like bravery to like tackle things, but it's like mental bravery too, which is really important. And, you know, the fact that you feel no need to protect yourself from possible rejection or hurt is a sign of strength, you know? Again, this could be a difficult time, but you have a lot of strength right now to make it through this time. And again, that's fantastic. That's as it should be, because you're a really strong person. But your future is telling me that, you know, you're still very impatient to get to this position that you want to get to. And whether it's like, it's a success in your career, success for love, success with friends, and it seems like your future, you're really annoyed. And it seems like also specifically portrayed that you've made all these sacrifices in the past, and even still, it still feels like it's not, you know, working out in the future. But at the same time, keep your expectations down. Things aren't like perfect, you know, things aren't like, nothing's perfect. And I think it's important to be realistic with your mindset that, you know, you might not like win the lottery, but that doesn't mean you still can't have little day-to-day successes. Let me know what you think. Hi, Underfighter. Thank you for getting pregnant. Posture is checked twice. Stretching. Ugh. Thank you for the hydrating fire. How you doing? How's your day going? Also, thank you, Crap Guide, for being a loser and having no life and being at my streams. I appreciate you being an extra number. Also, let me know what you think of it, Woobs. I would love to hear. Also, I'm not John. I've done tarot cards not very long, actually. I'm still learning. I've just started doing them maybe a couple of months. I did it in the past. And then I stopped for a while, and then I started keeping it up. So I would say probably for the past 3 to 6 months, maybe? Not very long. Have a great lurk, Real Dragon. Tux for Real Dragon. Take care of yourself, no worries. I shall get to your reading eventually, and hopefully, I will do a 3-card spread for yours. Have a great lurk, Real Dragon. Tux for Real Dragon. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad it helped. I appreciate that, Whoops. I'm doing great on fire. We're doing a tarot. Have you got your tarot read before? I got no idea where I'm at in the queue. I don't know. At Morbid. Morbid is keeping track of the queue. Hades wants me to worship him, but I keep telling Persephone that I don't want to. Why don't you want to worship Hades? He's calling for you, dude. My God, just putting him on ignore.
Zaxton
Jesus.
Revolution says,
Zaxton.
from
Hi,
the makers
Zaxton.
of the amazing digital circus plushies, comes a new plushie based.
Oh, thank God you're done talking. Hi, Zaxton. How are you doing? Pina, I'm so sorry. 2, 3. I skipped your reading. I'm so sorry. I don't feel worthy. Yeah, but he wouldn't be calling out to you if he didn't feel like you were worthy, okay? Like, he's reaching out to you for a reason. You gotta explore that if you would like. Come on now. And Hades is a chill guy. Like obviously, if he's calling out to you, he's calling out to you for a reason, dude. Alright, I shall do a 3-card spread for you, Pina, on if you will make friends with the person you're talking to. You'll do a past, present, and future about this person that you want to make friends with. So I hope you're able to make this nice friendship. Friends are fun. Friends are really, really nice. Okay, let's do also 2 beggar games about him. That's true. I want to play Hades too. Welcome in, Uno. What's up? How are you doing? How's your day going? All right, Peta. Here's your first card for the past with them. 3 of Pentacles. Present, reverse 8 of Pentacles, and your future is a 9 of Pentacles. You got all Pentacles. My name, Jonathan. Stop asking me, Morbid. Morbid, are you here? Help me keep track of the queue. Zoyer, welcome in, Zoyer. How was your stream? Have you ever followed someone without remembering following them all the time? Absolutely, you know. How was your stream, Zoya? We're doing some tarot today. Zoya, if you'd like your tarot read, I can do yours right after I do Peanuts. For everyone else, please use the channel redeem if you'd like your tarot read. I'm doing anyone who rates it, and I prioritize you guys. I play horror games, visual novels, rhythm games, Roblox, and Power Wash Ship. I'll try anything once. Chat like to talk a lot. I'm a good boy, and I love to read tarot. Welcome in, Zoya. Welcome in, Hollow. How was your stream? My name is not John. It's not. Hi, Meridian. Welcome in. But, Hades is... Listen, if you're seeing the signs that Hades wants you to, you know, worship them, you should ask them why. Why does he want you to worship him? If he's calling out to you, I'm sure it's for a reason. Sure, Zoya. Let me know if you'd like a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread and what your question is. But for right now, let's answer the lovely Peanuts tarot, because we did not get to it yet. Also, Raiders, if y'all have to head out and lurk, please take care of yourself. Your health is more important. Okay, go get something to eat, go get something to drink. Take a nap, do your self-care. Thank Trust Me community, Zoya. Please give Zoya love. They're one of my mods, and I love them. If you guys like to stay in chat, I appreciate that. So, alright, it seems like your past with this person is that, you know, you were really productive. Especially with making friends with this person. Where it seems like you might have reached out to this person a lot, and you put in a lot of steps, and they put in a lot of steps to be your friend. And it seems like that was really great for you guys. That, you know, you guys have kind of went through these steps of being friends. That's fantastic. But the reverse 8 of Pentacles is meaning that maybe you're growing more impatient with this situation. And maybe you want to be closer friends quickly, but that's not just how friendships work. You gotta have patience and let things develop naturally. You know, if you push a friendship, you know, to a point where it's like you want to be like super close best friends, they're gonna, you know, get away from you because, you know, it's not a natural friendship. So right now, I know you're impatient, but right now, you gotta be more patient with the friendship and just let it grow naturally. Because the 9 of Pentacles is telling me that you have been really patient and that you know, you are able to make this friend, and that's amazing. Now, as long as you're going at this pace, at a steady, patient pace, and have a lot of balance with, you know, not just pursuing this one friend, but also making friends with other people, then you're gonna reach a lot of success with your friendships. So let me know what you think of your, spread, Peanut. Zoya, I would love to do a 3-card spread. I'd like to know how my future would be career-wise. Ooh, okay. We could do that. We'll do a problem solution and how that ends up going for you. I don't know if it's like too personal or uncomfortable to talk about. 1, 2, 3. But would you ever have a section of stream, a YouTube video about the gods and or goddesses you worship? I mean, listen, you guys could always ask me questions about the goddesses that I worship. I don't mind answering them. Like, it's not too big of a deal. But I wouldn't mind eventually making more standard YouTube videos where we do more talks about, you know, worshiping gods and stuff like that. Amber is not insane. Amber is beautiful. But yeah, you guys can ask me any questions about the goddesses I worship. I worship Lilith and I worship Hecate, but I am exploring worshiping a god. I only worship feminine deities. I don't worship any masculine deities, and I think I need that masculine deity. Also, I worship very intense deities. I think I need a very a deity that doesn't tell me fucking make it happen. I need a chill one. I love Lilith. She is so cool. Lady Lilith's intense. She is super intense. I gotta get things done. It made me so happy. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy it works out. I hope it works out for you. And hi, Twix. Welcome in. How you doing? Let's read Zoyer's, you know, situation about their career. Alright. So, Jenny, I just finished your fucking... Can one of the mods go back in stream to when I did your birthday party one. Can someone refund that? I did yours, Jenny. You just missed it. Can someone go back and find the timestamp for Jenny? I just finished yours. Oh my god, like right before Peanuts I did it. This worshiping deity so alienates me. I'd love to know more. No worries. Thank you for the lurk. Listen, you guys can ask any questions about the deities that I worship, and I will 100% answer it. Have a great lurk, Peanut. Talk to Peanut. Take care, so hope to see you soon. I appreciate you being here. So pass. Oh, not pass. I'm sorry. Problem. The Knight of Wands. Solution. The reverse 7 of Wands. And how that ends up going is the King of Swords. My name is Bubblegum. My name is not John. They don't do Aphrodite, then she needs a lot of attention. Hey, I'm a big attention person, so I don't mind worshipping a deity with attention. Because I demand a lot of attention. I'm sure the deities I worship can tell you that. Hi, Asambi. My name is not John. How are you doing? How's your day going? Did someone send you the videos? Yeah, someone send Jenny the timestamp of when I did their tarot. Thank you, Threat. Thank you, Threat. Yeah, it was, I just did it recently. Okay. So, the current problem with your career at the moment is that, you know, there's been a lot of highs and lows with your job. And the problem is that it seems like there has been a lot of lows where you've had to have maybe defended your position against like a mean boss and having to stand up to a corrupt system of your job and having to like not being able to find a job that, you know, it's actually normal, nice people. And that seems to be a really typical situation of finding a job that treats you well, pays you well, stuff like that. But the reverse Seven of Wands is telling me that, you know, it's a confusing time because it seems like a lot of people, again, want to kind of tell you what to do with this path. The best thing you could do is to follow your own path. Yeah, it's nice to hear people's advice and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. So sometimes what you need to do is just to tune out those other people and just, like, do your own thing when it comes to finding a job. And, you know, being able to follow your own path would be a pretty good solution because the King of Swords is telling me that, you know, doing this will help you find a really great job because you'll have that confidence to pursue your own path. Heck, the King of Swords is this confident figure that has a lot of emotional maturity, and that seems to be, you know, pursuing this solution is what you'll grow into of someone that people look up to. And I can 100% see that as being part of you, Zoya, because you are someone to look up to. The King of Swords was your card, Obnoxious. Obnoxious had one. Hi, Taboo. Welcome in. How you doing? How's your day going? We're reading some tarot today. Thank you for getting yours done. Hi, Twix. Welcome in as well. We are kicking ass, and we're all out of ass. I'm just Christian, but I don't go to church. I used to be Christian. I am not Christian anymore. And yeah, full-on witch. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Tabu. Jesus, I felt red. Well, I'm glad it was an accurate reading. I mean, that's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to practice and get more accurate readings. Baki is next. Baki, yours was, Read My Soul. I'm curious who the cards think I am. 2, 3, so you want like a general reading. Would you like a 1-card reading or a 3-card reading? And hi, Poppy, welcome in. You are cute. How are you doing? But yeah, I first started off with witchcraft as not, like, really, you know, worshipping deities, and now it's getting into worshipping deities, and honestly, I'm really happy about that, because I haven't felt happier worshipping deities, except when I leave food offerings, and I thought there was a mouse in the house from that, and then I was terrified. I think those are, Hecate Lilith telling me, hey, don't leave out the food offerings for like 3 days. That's just not a good idea. I will do a 3-card. My day's going great, Jenny. I went to like a night market today and got some cool stuff. How are you? Did you find your reading? Yeah, food offerings are a little rough. I shall do a 3-card offering. We'll do a past, present, and future for you, Baki. Oh, it was an hour. I think Threat said an hour, 10 minutes, something like that. I'm not doing the cricket again, okay? First it was the mouse, then it was a cricket. I even made like a fucking, like a potion spray to get this fucking mouse out, and I have not heard the mouse. Thank goodness. Hi, Chaos, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. How are you doing? How's your day going? Alright, Pocky, let's read yours. Past. Reverse 3 of Wands. Present. Princess of Wands. Future. Reverse King of Pentacles. Okay. I sent message video. Oh, someone wrote in the chat. Someone wrote in the chat where it was. You just have to go back in the VOD. Yeah. Mods, if you could clear it up with Jenny, that'd be so great. I love my deities, but I'm just scared if Hecate will send bugs my way. Well, I mean, sometimes with bugs, it doesn't always mean a deity. I know, like, say with flies, people say that if a lot of flies around you, that means someone is trying to eavesdrop on you. It doesn't necessarily mean that's a goddess. It could actually just be something not good. Or it could be one of the demons trying to reach out to you. Which, for the longest time, I did think it was that. I'm not stereotypical now. Fuck you, Wasabi. John, did I misfind? I don't know! I'm up to Baki's right now. Zoyer, if you see the, queue, can you tell people, or any of the mods, can you tell people where they're at in the queue? Anyway, sorry about that. Let's find and talk about you, Baki. So your pass. You know, your pass is that you were working on a lot in the past, and it seems like in the past it was working a lot on opening up more and about letting down those walls. Because it seems like you kind of were a little bit more, you know, kind of putting up a certain wall in front of people, and it seemed like you were working on a lot with yourself and a lot about your self-esteem back in your past. But the Princess of Wands is telling me that right now there's been a lot of good things happening in your life. There's a lot of positivity, and that it seems like right now has been a really joyful time for you in your life. And also, sometimes the Princess of Wands could represent someone in your life, where it could represent like you being joyful, or it could be someone like a friend or a coworker or a loved one, like a partner who has been bringing you a lot more joy in your life recently, and that's amazing. You deserve to be happy. But then finally, the reverse King of Pentacles for your future is telling me that, you know, there may be a specific person in the future that, you know, like a coworker or a friend that you may have to, you know, get involved with or do business with. I would be careful of this person. You know, they seem to be a little bit deceitful, and materialistic, and I don't think, you know, they may be reaching out to you, or you may be reaching out to them, but they don't seem like they're in it for the right reasons, and you'd be better off just waiting to do business or to, you know, be with somebody else, because the future is definitely someone not great going on. Let me know what you think of your reading, Baki. And hi, Baz, thank you for getting pregnant. How you doing? How's your day going? Alright, next we have, is Blazard. What brings the future compared to my past and present? Alright, we'll do a 3-card spread to compare your past and present with your future. Let me take a sip. Baki, is there someone in your life that's a little bit deceitful or is trying to reach out to you for something? Because it seems like there's somebody in your life for that. John is too famous. No, I'm her fortune telling and doesn't care about a peasant. I care about you guys. Fuck you. And I want to get distracted. I like talking to you guys. It's so fun talking to you guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I one time recently had like a lot of flies come into my life, like, and just following me around. I had to up my protection spells because it felt like somebody was spying on me. I have a feeling we will see. Well, be careful around that person. They don't seem very trustful. Okay? It's good to be careful around people who don't seem like they're in it for the right reasons. Well, love and care would be interesting, or just overall. Alright, we'll do an overall for your past, present, future, and we'll see if anything comes out, or any specific people. Alright, Blazer, let's see your past, present, and future. Alright. First, no one is evil. Stop being assholes. Past, the Ace of Wands. Present, the 10 of Cups. Future is the 6 of Wands. Aw, look, you're like gay. Spoiler alert. You're gay. Oh no, how scary. I'm sorry, I was joking. Okay, anyway. I was just pulling a joke. Did you guys like my joke? You guys aren't reacting, so I don't think so. Anyway, okay, first, Blazer, your past, the upright Ace of Wands. You're super creative, dude. I don't know what you were doing in your past, whether it's working on a creative project, or like motivation at like work, or like picking up a hobby. But whatever you worked on in the past, holy shit, dude. Like, that was really good for you back then. Like, I don't know what you took up, but past you was cooking back in the day. I want that kind of cooking energy. Jesus Christ. Okay, but then your current card, your 10 of Cups, also, holy shit, dude. Everything's going great. Why are things going good? Like, your whole life is like a rainbow. See the rainbow? You're doing amazing. Everything's happy right now. Like, things couldn't be better for you right now. This is a fantastic card. Holy shit. And then guess what? Your future, also fantastic. Whoa, perfection. Everything's going great. You're confident. Your love life is working out. Your work is working out. Self-esteem, you have cool hobbies. Things are amazing. This is a fantastic spread. One of the better spreads I think I've ever done for somebody. You're just off the board. Just you're cooking. I don't know what you're doing, but Jesus Christ, man. Keep going. It's a good card. It's a good deck. That was really good. Let me know what you think of it. Because Jesus. Oh my god, I wish I had a spread like that. I get the fucking tower card all the time. It's like, Jesus Christ. Amber, you're up. Will you get a new job before 2026? Would you like a 1-card or a 3-card spread? I know my reading is over, but I have a question. Could my second card be tied to the third one? I mean, absolutely. It's possible that it could be tied to the third one. It's all about intuition, where, like, the whole point of tarot is based on intuition. So it's like, if the card's telling you something, you know, trust that, because that will be right, you know? Like, you gotta trust your intuition. Hi, Moonstone. Girly Bob, can I get a reading of my future employment status? Of course, dude. Oh my god, girl. Just redeem it using the channel redeem 100%. I will do a 2-card spread. Dude, the job market now is so fucking tough. I know so many people trying to, like, get a job, and jobs are just like, holy shit, they are tough. Oh my god. I don't pity anybody, because Jesus, that is rough shit. I hope everyone's able to find a job, because job market is not great at the moment. We'll do a before and after 2026. What deck is this? I got this deck off of Amazon. I honestly don't remember the name of this deck, but it's very, very pretty.
It's time
to
drink
find the
water.
Video? Oh, you have to...
It's time to drink water.
Shit, I'm taking a hydrate. Someone, like, walk through Jenny of how to, like, rewind the spot, like, this live stream. You have to rewind these live streams to a certain timestamp. Oh, shit, I'll take a hydrate in a second. Oh, stretch. Ugh. Oh, you mean after 2025 or during 2026? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Before 2020, okay, 2025 and then 2026. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, Amber, let's see what you got, and then I will take a sip. Alright. 2025. Reverse 9 of Pentacles. 2026. Hey! 10 of Cups! Listen, man. You may not be able to find something now. You know, it's tough. The job market is rough, right? And also, at the end of the day, like, let's also be realistic. It's already October. It's difficult in general. But, keep going applying for jobs, because 2026, you will find success. You will find a job. There is something there, okay? So yeah, it may not be exactly what you want, but, you know, things happen for a reason, and maybe, you know, some of these jobs just aren't happening right now. And that's okay, you know, because in 2026, you're going to be cooking it. You're going to be having a great job. It's going to work out for you. So let me know what you think. Again, also, this isn't the definite. No tarot is definite of what's going to happen. This is just an idea of what could happen. We'll do Real Dragon. They wanted a 3-card spread. I know they're lurking. 2, 3. They wanted to know, do they have a future as a VTuber? Not many people watch them, and I feel unsure of myself. I feel like, though, lately, I don't know if anyone else has been feeling this, but I feel like just there hasn't been a lot of people watching. There hasn't been a lot of viewers on Twitch. I don't know. There just hasn't been a lot of people. I don't know if anyone else is seeing it. I think Megalodon made a post about it, but there just hasn't been a lot of, like, people active. I don't know, just like Twitch feel dead to you guys? Hi Jenny, how are you doing? I don't know, just like things feel kind of dead right now. I don't know why. It's just like there hasn't just been a lot of people. So like, I mean, if it makes anyone feel better if they feature a streamer, like my numbers have also been down. I think everyone's has just been down. It's just been kind of a weird, it's been a weird summer and it's been a weird fall. Like, yeah. I think it might be because ever since I stopped counting lurkers as viewers. Yeah, which I find that's bullshit. Like, I feel like lurkers are like the backbone of a streamer. How could you not count lurkers? Like, that's just insane to me. What's up, Jenny? It's all good. I mean, listen, I do streaming for fun, And I've been starting to do 3 days again because I just have a good time, and I don't really care if I ever get a partner. I mean, it'd be nice, but at the end of the day, I don't care that much, you know? It's just, you know, something. They're trying to stop bots, but it seems overtuned right now. I mean, Twitch has always made decisions that hasn't helped. Jenny, send me a DM, and I could help you find it after stream if that helps. Yeah, Twitch has been doing some bullshit shit. But let's do this one for Real Dragon Lover. For their past, present, and future as a VTuber. Pass. The Queen of Cups. Present. The King of Cups. And their future. The Reverse Magician. John, I mean Bubs, what are you doing? The collab stream you were talking about last time. Oh, I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was sick. I think we're gonna end up rescheduling it to next week. We're gonna do Peak with Saimeki and Shorshu. I really like Peak, and I finally beat Peak off stream. It took so long, but I fucking finally did it. I feel like everyone else beat it like way before me, but it's worth it. Okay. Real Dragon Lover. So your past is telling me that, you know, you started off streaming with a lot of love and about, you know, finding a way to make people smile and to feel better about themselves, which I think that's a really nice reason. That's why I, you know, start streaming. Like you're just a real entertainer at heart, that you really want to be someone that people could go to and you can make them smile and you can make them happy. And right now, the King of Cups is telling me that, you know, you have a lot of emotional maturity and masculine energy, but at the same time, it may be time for you to step up and be your own person when it comes to streaming. I know it's like nice to see other people and you're like, oh, I want to be like them, I want to be like them. But you're not them. You're you. And that's valid. And that's okay. And that's what you should do. And you have a lot of wisdom and love to share with people. But don't try and be someone you're not. Be yourself. That's the most important thing. That's why people are tuning into your streams, because they want to see you. And then finally, the Reverse Magicians. Seems like, you know, you're having a hard time doing that, and it seems like it's leading to a lot of anxiety about streaming, about being a VTuber. So at the end of the day, you know, having that confidence of being yourself, unapologetically yourself, can help you, you know, be more confident with streaming. But if you're not able to be yourself and, you know, still getting caught up on the numbers, then streaming might be a place of anxiety for you. Welcome in, Nito. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. You're still not a first-time chatter. Thank you for getting pregnant, Nito and Moonstone. How are you guys doing? We're doing some tarot readings today. Bertini, I'm up to you now. You want a general future 3-card spread. Time to see what the funny cards say. Ooh, I can't wait, Bertini. Oh my gosh. Fun fact. I've never actually gone to see a professional, like, tarot reader. Like, I've never actually had somebody else, like, professionally, like, I give them money to read it. Because whenever I go to those, like, carnivals and shit and I have a tarot reader, I don't know, like, it's hard for me to figure out if they're, like, real or not, you know? Like, obviously anyone could do tarot, but I feel like some people at, like, carnivals do tarot are just, like, oh, there you go, death, someone's gonna die, the end. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not... Is there any sort of thinking when you're doing it? I'm so excited for you, Rotini. Let's fucking go. One day I think I'll have someone read it. I've seen people like spend money for like Etsy witches and like get like pay someone on Etsy, and I don't really know if I would ever do that. That feels like I'm gonna get scammed out of my money. Like, I don't know. I'd rather see the person. How could I get someone's tarot read? I don't even like see them doing it. Like live. In front of me, like, right? Like, I don't know, this is my opinion. Alright, Rotini, let's see your general future. We'll do problem, solution, and how it goes for you. Okay, problem in the future. The reverse fool. Solution. Ooh, the reverse tower. It's fine, don't worry. Okay, how it goes for you? The 5 of Swords. Jesus Christ, man. I hate the tower. I mean, I love the tower. It's so great. It's such a great card. Anyway, why the fuck... Dude, get those rose-tinted glasses off. Something's fucking with your life. Either someone in, like, a relationship, a boss, you know, a family member, But stop being dumb. Open your eyes a bit. Something is happening in your future, and you need to open your eyes. Because, Jesus Christ, man, something's happening with you in the future. Because, holy shit, not great. And the tower, by the way, means you're trying to stop trying to avoid the problem, okay? This problem of, like, not, ignoring the red flags isn't gonna go away. Because the problem is still a problem, okay? It's not a helpful solution, okay? So stop trying to avoid the problem, okay? You have to not be dumb, okay? But you could be more patient and be smart and accept, the person that's fucking you up and being an asshole, then things could go really well. You have to have a logical thinking mind, okay? Take the rose-tinted glasses off, stop trying to avoid the situation and to avoid the person, and you actually have to address it, okay? You have to, you have to pick and choose your battles, of course, but at the end of the day, you have to stop these other two things and do this. Do this, okay? You did just miss your reading, Dragon Lover. And Callum, thank you for the lurk. Have a great lurk. Tux for you. The banana doesn't concern itself with witches. Thank you, but you support them. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Hi, Michael. Look, it's Zach. It's Zach. Me if I was a rabbit. Tarot cards. I'll stick to my carrot cards. I then swiftly caught them in a trap and consumed by... Jesus Christ, Zach. Can we get a shout out for them? That was worth it. How are you doing, Zach? Yes, we're doing tarot reading. If you like your tower, man, just do the channel reading. We're doing it today. Also, Gil, I'm up to you. Are you able to read a specific friendship? I mean, of course I can. It might not get specifically the dates and shit, but, like, yeah, I can absolutely... What was the one you wanted to do, Gil? You are up. The life of a rabbit is full of unfair realities. I mean, I've never had a rabbit, but I believe that, Our friendship? Oh my god, Gil, I'm so excited for that. Also, how do you have the Duolingo redeem? Wait, do people like Duolingo anymore? I thought people did like Duolingo. Martini, you always get some fucking insane readings. Also, Gil, would you like a 1-card reading or a 3-card reading? Also, I want to do a Ouija board stream. I need a better Ouija board, though. The one I have is from Five Below, and I'm not gonna lie, it kinda looks like a piece of shit. It's a little bit shitty. I subbed to someone and got it? Really? Oh, Baki, will your sleeping schedule get better? Try Googling it. Yeah. Have a great lurk, Michael, Zach. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon. I appreciate you being here. I'll be streaming it tomorrow, so hope to see you then. And Marley, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cloud Mafia. Thank you for the first time chat. I love moths. Do you like Mothman? We're doing tower readings as well. Yeah, I thought, people don't like Duolingo because of the AI. I was gonna try and take the drops off, but I didn't know how to do that. Yeah, I love moths, Marley. I love Mothman. I want to go to that Mothman convention. That looks really, really fun. Alright, want a cool moth fact? I mean, of course I do. If you're gonna ask, I'm gonna want it. Okay. Alright, Gia, let's see our friendship. Alright. 1 card spread. The reversed world. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Kinda not what I was expecting, but okay. It seems like you may be limiting yourself to get close to me. It feels weird saying that, but stop being pessimistic. Stop limiting yourself. I know things aren't maybe going the way that maybe you want it to go, how quickly you want the friendship to go, but the more you limit yourself and the more negative, the more it's not gonna work out. You have to have a positive mindset, okay? Positive mindset. Because right now, you have a lot of fear that this friendship isn't gonna work out. And, you gotta just take it day by day and keep a present mind, dude. Let me know what you think of your reading. I shipped away from Duolingo mostly just because I was working on as a morrigh language. I don't know, I tried using... No, you're not... Don't apologize. I think you're fantastic, Gil. I stopped using Duolingo. I tried it once, and I just, could not get into it. I don't know, I tried it, and I was like, I don't know. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't actually learning the language, 120,000 described species of aquatic moths, 11,000 of which can be found in North America. Aquatic moth larvae can be found in slow, still, or rapidly flowing water bodies. That's cool. Fancy case caterpillars, which are found in Hawaii, build houses for themselves in the shape of a burrito. What? And they can live underwater for weeks? That's so cool, Marley. Do you have a favorite moth? I would love to hear. I generally learned something German from Duolingo, and then they broke my heart. I know, when I heard the AI shit, I was like, they're just disappointing me. True Skulls, you're next. 2, 3. Would you like a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread? Will I match find love in this town, or should I maybe start searching for love elsewhere? Chat, I hope you all fall in love. So many of you guys want to fall in love, and God, I want you guys to fall in love. Genuinely. My first favorite would be the Luna moth, or the Spanish moon moth. Ooh, why those? I actually haven't seen too many pictures of moth. I do like moth, don't get me wrong. Winged butterflies and creatures, I don't like them near me, but I like seeing them, okay? 3-card spread? Got you, True Skulls. We'll do, the problem, the solution, and how it goes for you. Romantic love overrated. Build community instead. Okay, how about you build a community of people you love? Huh? You build like a little like... Wait, isn't that just a cult? Wait, don't build a cult. Never mind. Don't build a cult. The moth because of the wing shape, and the Spanish blue moth because its colors. Oh, that's so nice. I'd love to hear that. I think I saw in my mall, they had a bunch of like moth earrings that were really pretty. I'm assuming you really like moths, Marley Moth. Yeah, I think I'm describing a cult. You're describing a polycule? What's a polycule? Okay, also, True Skulls. Problem. Oh god, the reverse devil. Okay. Solution. Death. It's fine. How it goes for you. Jesus Christ. The reverse 2 of cups. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, well, you're cutting somebody off. So, I don't know who you're cutting off, but you're cutting somebody off. Anyway, the death card is telling me that you're too... I'm so sorry. You're too into yourself. You're too, obsessed with the materialism, entitlement, and how that could translate to love could also mean maybe you're too, I don't know. Maybe your standards are a little bit too high right now. But that's not bad to have. High standards are great. But I think right now you're being a little too picky with what you have right now. But dude, come on now. Stop being picky. Stop being materialistic, okay? But also, death is telling me that you're trying to change that. And that's how you can find love. Is by, addressing love separately. Instead of having, like, ridiculously high standards. It's now, going through this change where you're a little bit more emotionally mature, so to speak. So it's not really about finding love in your town or searching for love somewhere else. It's really you have to learn, how to address love, to find love, Because the reverse 2 of cups is telling me that you may meet somebody who could seem like, someone you fall in love with, but at the end of the day, they don't seem like a very healthy relationship, and you may need to either set boundaries with this person or cut them off because they don't seem very healthy for you. But regardless, it seems like you yourself need to do a lot of self-growth before falling in love. So let me know what you think about your reading. And thank you, Marley. Don't eat me, please. I'm not made of bubblegum. I'm just made out of human flesh and bones. I love how you read tarot because you're like, present, the tower. Fuck, it's fine. It's so good. You heard that? I think it's a tower. The tower's so intense. It's such an intense card, even when reversed. It doesn't matter. It's always intense. Let's get to the next one. Twix, you're next. Also, reminder, if you want your tower read, just check out the channel redeem. I'm doing it in order, so bear with me a little bit. I'm glad it was accurate to you, True Skull. Sorry I just kind of fucking put you on blast, but I'm glad you found it helpful. Twix, would you like a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread? 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Half Big. How are you doing? You smell like friend, not food. I like to think I would be a cool friend and, someone you wouldn't want to eat. I would say if I was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they would be like, no, you're innocent. It's fine. Sorry, I did something with Demon that was trying to reach out to me. I said no. Yeah, good. Don't work with demons. Demons are a little intense. Let's do 3. Fuck yeah. We'll do a pass present and future, like a past of how your past Halloween parties went. We'll do a present with planning the Halloween party, and then we'll do the future about how it goes. Yeah. John, you were in the Texas Chainsaw. No, I wasn't. Also, the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre was terrible. I don't know if anyone has seen it. God, it was a terrible movie. It was not good. Yeah, don't work with demons. I didn't know you worked with... Wait, which demons did you work with, Bucky? If you don't mind me asking. Alright. How did your past Halloween parties go? You got the 8 of Wands. How's it going with planning it? We got the Sun. And how it's gonna go. We got the reverse 4 of Pentacles. There we go. I haven't seen it. It's not good. They try and do like a whole like, you know how Halloween brings back people from the original movie? They just did it and it wasn't good. I think it was also like, oh fuck you, Half Baked. I think it also was like on like a Netflix movie, which I thought was kind of weird. Cause like, it's Netflix. I don't know. Don't make horror movies. I'm just saying. Okay. Past Halloween parties for you, Twix. Things were really nice. You had really fun parties. I can't even imagine that, you know, I guess you just got into just planning these Halloween parties, and apparently you're really good at planning these Halloween parties. People are doing really good, and you just keep going at it every single year, and you're just not slowing down with it at all. But, I mean, it's great, because it seems like people are having a lot of fun with your Halloween parties. Also, how it's going with the planning, it seems like your planning is going really, really well. Like, it seems like things are also still going really well with the planning. I know planning could be kind of stressful and a lot, but, you know, the Sun is a brightness, so it seems like you're just tackling, you know, planning with a lot of optimism, which is really nice to see that. It's nice to be optimistic about planning a party. It's a party. But the reverse 4 of Pentacles is saying that I think planning is nice, but maybe don't spend all your money on it. Because it seems like the reverse 4 of Pentacles is telling me that, you know, spending money is nice, but it seems like you may have spent maybe a little too much money on planning this party. And listen, having a party doesn't mean like it has to be this big expensive party. You can have a really fun party and it doesn't have to be super like hard on your wallet. So yeah, you don't, you know, I would figure out, you know, what you want to spend money on, you know, like what would be worth it to spend versus what would be not worth it to spend. Because at the end of the day, it's only a one-day party, so you know, don't spend your wallet on everything. Let me know what you think about it. I love you guys. Okay, what do you mean about that? Who I worked with mostly, or all the ones I worked with? I guess both, Bucky. I would love to know what deities, chat, if you guys have ever worked with any. What deities interest you? I would genuinely love to hear about that. Let me see who's next. Taboo, you're up. I think you wanted 3 card spread, right? Good to know. I'll avoid buying the second set of Zombie Lawn Flamingo. Okay, yeah, just buy 1 set. You don't need 3 sets. The party's gonna be great. You don't need to spend all your money on it. What my family does at parties is everybody's supposed to cost. Oh, that's smart. See, what my family does is my mom pays for everything, and I just help out the day up so I don't have to spend my money. I just do a lot of the, like, baking and shit. I make some pretty fucking good brownies. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, if we ever met, I got asked for my brownies, because I make some good fucking brownies. I'm not gonna lie. I'm currently on the run from a job application. That's why I seek asylum here. No, chat, apply for jobs, okay? John, can you ship me a brownie? I don't get how people, no. People do that, but I don't know how people do that. Alright, Taboo. Since I don't think you're here, we'll do just a 1 card read. Also, chat, I know you guys are here, and the whole reason why you watch a streamer is to not apply for jobs. I urge you to apply for jobs. You chat, you need to work. You need to work to make money for yourself, okay? Taboo, how's your future job gonna be? Okay, reverse Queen of Wands. Alright, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is so great. Don't worry about it, Taboo. Listen, you should lose, you know, I think this next job might be great. It seems like it's gonna be a nice job, but I think you're putting in too much expectations on yourself, a lot of pressure on yourself to be this like perfect worker, and you could still be a good worker, but you're not perfect, you know, and that's okay to not be perfect. But like, don't push yourself so hard, dude. Like, it's okay. Like, you know, it seems like you started this new job and you're already like burning out. Okay, so you gotta make sure you like take some time to take care of yourself. I don't want you burning out already. Let me know what you think if you're reading, Tabu. Black Geologist, you're up. You want a 3-card reading about your career. We'll do past, present, and future for you. Can I ask another tarot, but is it just one for... No, you could ask for another tarot. 100%. I mean, I might... If I had to stop stream, we'll just... The next time we do this, we'll just... Ah, my feet! The next time we do this, I'll just get to your readings. Also, you didn't see my toes, right? You didn't see that? You didn't see that either. I've worked with Astaroth, mostly Nosable. Jesus Christ, Baki, you're working with some intense deities. What the fuck, man? Ow, stop mocking me. I kind of wish I could believe in any deities, but like my brain can't really wrap around stuff I can't perceive. I mean, that's the whole point of like spirituality and religion stuff, right? I mean, it's hard to believe something that you can't see, so I can understand that. At the end of the day, it's like, it's your own path you gotta take, and you know, you could still learn about deities, but if your path isn't to, you know, worship them, then that's like, okay. 2, 3. Alright, Black Geologist, let's give you a 3-card reading about career stuff. I also hope you guys not just fall in love, but also have a nice job. Everyone deserves a nice job. I'm very happy with my job, especially because they fired the guy who's an asshole, and I'm not gonna lie, that feels kind of nice. So I'm very happy with my job at the moment. It is a nice job. Oh god, I need some of my actual consequences. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Working with demons? I mean, that's not an easy thing to do. I explored working with demons, and then I was like, no. Because then I found out blood magic exists, and blood offerings, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I know where I like blood? In my body. That's the nice spot, right? Like, blood in my body is so great. That's where it should just stay. Alright, Black Geologist. Again, my name's not John, but past 2 of Wands. Your present, Jesus, the reverse 10 of Swords. That one's popping up a lot today. And your future, reverse Queen of Swords. I do have blood. And also, my arms aren't 6 foot long. What are you talking about, man? I have normal arms. Fucking hell. Why can't you guys just believe that I'm normal? I am normal. Like, super normal. Okay, Black Geologist. Your past with your jobs. Right at your past, it seems like you went through a crossroads figuring out your job path. And it seems like maybe your path, like your past, maybe you just had a little bit of a difficult time figuring out what job was the right job for you, or what career path was the right time with you. And it seems like you had a big decision to make in the past that you had to get through. But the 10 of Swords, or reverse 10 of Swords specifically, is telling me that, you know, it's still, it seems like that crossroads past is still pretty stressful. And right now, you still have a lot of pressure and exhaustion with finding a job and exploring your career path. And you just have to let it go. You know, again, you can't please anyone. The only one you could be there and please is yourself. So, you know, the best thing to do is to not focus on the past about this crossroads, and to focus on the right now of what you can control. Because the Queen of Swords, well, specifically the reverse Queen of Swords, is telling me also that with jobs, you know, it seems like there's just kind of a lot. And, you know, sometimes it seems like your future right now, you would just need to maybe take a pause from applying for jobs. Is, you know, like, applying for jobs and finding a job is great, but it's really that stress of finding your career path and the right job is very stressful for you, right? When you want to, like, keep applying for jobs, just take a break. Put the computer down, go for a walk, do something fun. Because, you know, the more you take care of your mental health, the more confidence and the less pressure you'll feel with finding the right career path. So let me know what you think about your reading. I would love to hear, Black Geologist. Also, I'm not dead. I'm super alive. I mean, I think I'm alive. Vtuber tells his viewers to stop applying for jobs. No, that's not what I said. Also, Moonstone, you are up now. I am up to your reading. Fun fact, you know something, you will be nice demons, and they will not give a fuck and bring harm your way just for the funny. Okay, well, yeah. Fun, they're still demons. I mean, they're still, like, mischievous and shit. Sure, I'm in a place where I'm evaluating if I want to stay at my current job. Yeah, man, just, like, take some time, take a breath, you know? Like, don't keep focusing on, like, this job path. It's stressful right now, which is quite stable, but I'm not super happy in life. Yeah, you gotta focus on the things that make you happy, man. You can't listen to what other people tell you to do, you gotta listen to yourself. Some demons can be malicious, they vary on what they are. I don't know, I feel like the rule of thumb if you're gonna like work with demons is to really do your research and be careful. And to also, working with demons, you should work with like, say, angels or a deity that is more empathetic, because a demon is not gonna do that. Do you think an introvert could actually do good in job interviews? I'm an introvert, and I did great in job interviews. You gotta, like, practice. That's what I did. Me and my mom, she would, like, pretend to be the interviewer. We would, like, practice. Yeah, you gotta be careful with working with demons. It's still a demons. Also, Moonstone, do you want, a 1-card spread or a 3-card spread? I hope you get employed eventually. That feels like something that you should get eventually. That's why I worship deities, not demons. Yeah, I don't really want to worship demons. Have a great lurk, Half-Baked. Tux for Half-Baked. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon. I appreciate you being here. Tux, Tux, Tux. I should be streaming again tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, so I hope to see you guys then. Yeah, you gotta balance the scale. If you're gonna worship or work with a demon, you should then, in turn, worship, like, an angel or a deity that's more positive. Angel's so hard to get a hold of, though, and very demanding. Yeah, but you need some, even if it's not an angel, you need some sort of deity that is the opposite of a demon. So you don't just get really intense all the time. Alright, 3-card reading. Do you get employed? Let's do a problem, the problem, the solution, how it goes for you. Alright, first card, the Star. The second card, the King of Cups. And the third card is the reverse Wheel of Fortune. Fun fact, I actually went to a live taping of Wheel of Fortune once. It was kind of cool, but I was really young, so I couldn't get the hype of it, unfortunately, because I was like 10. I was like, I don't give a shit about Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so the Star is telling me that right now, like it seems like you're really optimistic with finding a job, and you have a lot of confidence with finding a job. But at the same time, you know, I could understand that, you know, this confidence and inspiration and good fortune that, this seems, it's telling me it's a problem card, but the thing is what I'm seeing is that this problem may not be a problem for too long, because the Star is a very bright, good card to get. Because it's showing a period of success, actually. So, it's either telling me that you're gonna have a lot of success with a job, or you're actually, you know, even though, you know, it's great to have a job, but right now, it seems like you might be facing success in other ways, and you want to get a job, but right now, you know, the problem is not, like, not finding a job, because it seems like you have the skills to find a job. The problem is, the universe doesn't want you to have a job at the moment. It wants you to focus on other things that are going really well for you. Because the King of Cups is also telling me that you have a lot of emotional maturity right now. And I think that's really great. And you have a lot of emotional maturity to address getting employed at a job. And at the same time, that seems like that's what's going really well for you right now. And it seems like reverse Wheel of Fortune is saying that finding a job may affect your emotional and mental well-being, and that's why the Star is saying, like, hey, don't look for a job right now. Things are going really well. Let's continue working on yourself. So, will you get employed at a company? I mean, yeah, you could, but I think this card is, this 3-card pull is telling me that having a job right now maybe is not at a company is not the best thing for you. The best thing for you is what's happening right now. Is this right now. And like in the future, yeah, getting a job could be where you align, but right now that's just not where it's aligning, and that's good. Keep it like that, because if you found a job right now, you know, that luck is not gonna be there. Also, have a good lurk, Grill. Talks for you. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon. Also, let me know how your reading was, Moonstone. I would love to hear. Oh my god, you guys just got an ad. I hope you heard that. Alright, who's next? Rotini, you're next. Putting my second one in now, if I'm allowed. Same as last time. 3 card spread on how I'm going to do in Street Fighter 6 ranked. Mostly came true last time. Really? Oh, heck yeah. I'm glad to hear mostly came true, Rotini. Fuck yeah, let's go. For my second reading, can it be 3 card? Sure it can. I have a question. Do you worship Archangel Michael? No, but I actually had a witch tell me, like, Archangel Michael might be reaching out to me. So I might be looking into, you know, worshiping Archangel Michael. That's funny you guys were talking about that, because that was actually kind of what I was getting called to. 1, 2, 3. No, this isn't how it works at all, but when you say angels are hard to get a hold of, I just imagine them not answering. I mean, like, a lot of people think you should only work with a deity if it reaches out to you first, but that's not the case. If you want to work with any deity, they don't have to reach out to you first. You could reach out to them first, like, that's fine. You know, you don't have to wait for them to reach out to you. If you want to work with the Archangel Michael, reach out to him. If you want to work with fucking Lucifer, well, reach out to him. Ah! Hi, Captain. How are you doing? Hi, K11. How are you doing? We're doing tarot today. How are you doing? Let's read Roti's past, present, and future about Street Fighter. Alright. Street Fighter 6. Past. The reverse 2 of cups. Present, the Magician. And the future is the 4 of swords. Yeah, interesting pull here you got. Who'd you cut off? Rotini? Past is telling me that you might have had a relationship that was really strained. And it seems like it, you know, if this related to Street Fighter 6, it seems like maybe a team player or someone who you knew with Street Fighter 6 that was really toxic for you, and it seems like you cut them off. Or is something that you had to address with them. Regardless, it seems like there's just someone in the past that you were not getting along with Street Fighter 6. Or it could also mean it could be a specific character that was really difficult for you to play as in Street Fighter 6 in the past, that, you know, either you switched characters or you were able to make it work with that character. The Magician right now is telling me that you have all the tools right now to be doing really, really well in Street Fighter ranked. It seems like you are doing pretty well in Street Fighter ranked at the moment. Again, you've trained a lot. You're doing really well. So presently it's going really, really great for you. The 4 of Swords, though, is telling me that you might be facing some losses in the future. And I don't just mean like 1 or 2, I just mean like continually in a row. And I think it might be good to just put the game down, rest, and recover a little bit. You know, bring up that motivation, you know, bring up why you want to be doing this in the first place. Because, you know, the future may be a little bit rough for you. But again, you gotta take care of yourself. Yes, Obnoxious. Rotini always asks me how their ranked matches go. Apparently I was accurate last time. Let me know how I did this time, Rotini. I'm very curious. I don't have a person. I took a break for a bit, though. Like a week, and that helped. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there was something that happened in the past that it was a little bit rough for you that you had to do. I am doing a lot better cat time. My throat's still a little bothering me. So I don't know if it's going to be a very long stream today, because I'm still recovering. And God, being sick and streaming is rough. We are mentioning fighting games. Do you still play fighting games, Obnoxious? Who is next? Karemo, you are next. Are the money gods going to bless me with a new job? 1 card. Listen, all I'm going to say, October 1st passed, but if you got your money bowls, now's a good time to reset and refresh those money bowls, people. Dude, I started my money bowl like a week. Like, I think like a week or 2 ago. The first week I did it, Valorant gifted 100 subs. And I was like, what the fuck? That's insane, actually. Actually, 3rd reading, please. No, you're so fine. That loss is going to be my online subscription. I'm going to have to take a break for a little bit till I can afford renewal. Yeah, I was gonna... You should take that break a little bit. That's not a bad thing, though. Take that break. It's all good. Also, Obnoxious, listen, if you're goated, fucking ask me to do your tower spread, and I'll tell you if you're goated. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Karema, let's do a 1-card spread. If you're gonna get a new job, I hope so. Guilty Gear sucks ass too. I don't play any fighting games. I'm not gonna lie. I don't play any of them. I just don't think I would be really good at them. Well, really good one, and also I think I would just be too ragey. Like, people keep telling me to play a bunch of, like, fighting games, or just, like, a lot more difficult games, and I don't think I can handle it. Oh, you want a 3-card reading? Okay, I'll do a 3-card reading. Alright, we'll do a past, present, future review, Karemo. I got you. I got you. Alright, past, present, future. New job. Let's do this. Don't apologize, dude. It's all good. Past. 4 of Pentacles. Present. Ooh, 5 of Cups. I mean, no, great. Future. 9 of Wands. Ooh, got a little bit of a rough spread you got here. It's fine. Everything's going so great. Everything's so great for you. But not in the past. It seems like money was a little bit rough for you in the past, Karema. And whether it's not having a great job, or, you know, you had a job, but it just didn't pay you a lot of money. And it seems like it was a little bit of a difficult time for you. A little bit of some money issues in the past. Your present card, the 5 of Cups, meaning that, you know, you have a lot of choice right now, where it seems like there might be some opportunities coming your way, but it's your choice of whether you're going to accept those opportunities and step up. And they might not be perfect opportunities, but you have a lot of decisions you need to make at the moment of, you know, what you want to do with your career. How is your job going to look in the future? You know, what kind of jobs you're going to have for the future. It's a lot of choices you have to make, and at the same time, it's up to you with what you do. Like, and jobs may seem difficult, but at the same time, there's gonna be opportunities coming your way. You just gotta go out and reach for those opportunities. Things aren't gonna happen if you don't, you know, try and make it happen, is what it's saying. So, you gotta do your best to try and make those opportunities happen. But the 9 of Wands is saying that you have a lot of determination. And the future is telling me that you have gone through a lot of determination with applying for jobs and going through interviews and stuff like that. And you have gone through a lot of highs and lows. And, you know, you may have felt a lot of sadness, anxiety, or anger, but you will be able to reach success in finding a job. It just might not be the perfect experience. You know, you're going to be going through a lot of stuff. And, you know, that's okay. Not everyone's path is perfect. Let me know what you think of it. I'm not good at ranked. Fun fact, I just started ranked Brawl Stars. I guess it's the only fighting game I think I've ever played. Threat, you're up. You want a reading on how your life is going. Would you like a 1-card or a 3-card spread? Ooh, I'm caught up. Hooray! No, you're doing so good, Karemo. Karemo, can we get hugs for Karemo? Yeah, thank the money gods. You're doing great. You're doing great, man. Okay. Reminder, if you want your Tower Red, please redeem it in the chat. If I don't have any more, because this is my last one, and then I'll be all caught up. So if you want your Tower Red, you can of course redeem it whenever. And if no one wants it at the moment, I'll just work on my grimoire, and we'll watch some silly little funny videos. All right, Threat, let's do this. 2, 3. Brawl Stars is not a fighting game? I don't know. I'm good, though. I think I'm good at it. I like Brawl Stars. I wish I could stream it, but I can't stream it because I don't know how to stream it. And also, I wouldn't be able to use my Vtuber model because I would have to... I wouldn't be able to show it, and that would be, I guess, a little bit of an issue. just a tad bit of an issue. Okay, Brett. What did you say about money balls again? Well, usually... the start of each month, you reset and refresh your money balls. So if you haven't had a chance, reset and refresh those money balls if you had them. I started my money ball. It's been extremely helpful in bringing in financial abundance. I have a bunch of stuff in it, though. If you guys ever want, I could send you a picture. I could put in the chat what my money ball looks like. It is a nice money ball, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Threat. Let's do a 1-card spread with how your life is going. 1 card. 2 of Wands. God, isn't it? Again. Can't appreciate it enough. Look how pretty this art is. Isn't it so nice? Okay. Alright. 2 of Wands. Oh shit, Amber. Hell yeah, we'll do you next. Alright, 2 of Wands. So, it seems like right now you have to make some decisions. Because right now, it's telling me, the cards is telling me that you're at a decision where you're in a crossroads. See, 2 of Wands. Where you have to make a decision on something in your life. Whether it could be a career path, maybe a romantic option is happening right now. Maybe you're moving, regardless, but you have to make that choice. And, don't act impulsively about this choice. Take your time to think about this. This choice seems to be really important. And, you gotta take your time to really process how you want to make the choice. Because at the end of the day, this is something that's gonna be really important for you. And it should not be rushed. So let me know what you think about your card and your tarot reading. Hi, Metallic Jester. We're doing some tarot today. And then we might work on my grimoire. I have some smash up. It's the reading Reddit stories. I figured if we ended up being chill, we will do some chill time. Oh, should I share my altars? Oh yeah, I should share my altars. I got this nice frame, and I've been not frame, shelf, and I've been wanting to put my stuff on the shelf. Cause I'm trying to make my room into like the whimsy goth, 90s whimsy style. And I'm trying to find some stuff. I found some cool stuff already, and I'm very happy. Yeah, if you would like to, Grima. I do appreciate the cards having mercy on me for Street Fighter readings. The standard ones are always a divination equivalent of a shotgun blast. That's true, Rutini. Your readings are always intense, but like that means you're going through a lot of change. So that's not a bad thing. 2, 3. All right, 1 card spread for Amber. Do your online friend groups actually like you? I like you, Amber! Well, if you mean the Clown Mafia, then heck yeah. I love that aesthetic, too. I've been trying to work on doing, like, mini crafts and stuff. I think I might end up making my own, like, besom, which you don't know, that's a broom. I really want to make it. I saw someone do a craft to make a broom where you get, like, a stick, and you get, like, twine, and you can tie it, and you can make your own besom. I thought that'd be super cute to decorate, like, my desk and my office and stuff. I don't know. I think that'd be, like, really, really fun. So I definitely want to do that. So I've been trying to paint a frame because I want to make I'm changing my altar to the Samhain holiday, and I have a frame, and I'm gonna put all my relatives who passed away in the frame and hang it above my altar. I don't know. I thought that'd be really nice for the holiday season. And it'd be nice that don't get me wrong. I'm so excited for Halloween, but I'm so excited Samhain is not on Halloween this year. Because I would like to celebrate them both separately. Because, guys, that one could be so intense. Alright, Amber. Let's see. Do your online friend groups actually like you? Let's see. Bum. Ooh. Okay. Do I have to be the one to tell you this? I'm just kidding. This is so great. Everything is so great for you right now. So, reverse 8 of Swords. Denial. Why are you in denial? Okay. Because thinking about this now, you asked this question, but there seems to be a reason you're asking this question. And it seems like in your mind, you know that maybe some of your online friends maybe not like they don't like you, but maybe they're kind of fake and they're not really real friends. Because, right, if you're thinking about, do my online friends even like me? Well, dude, what's got you feel so untrustful with your friends? Like, obviously that's coming from somewhere. And, it's time to get out of that denial and address the truth of the situation. You can't hide from the truth. It's gonna come out regardless. And it just seems like these friends, these specific friends, I'm not gonna say all your friends, but it seems like there's specific people in your life that, are not treating you well, or they're not nice to you. And it's good to get them out of your life. And I did do your reading, Real Dragon. Let me know what you think of your reading. I know it's not the most optimistic reading, Amber, but cards aren't always meant to be optimistic. They're meant to be truthful. And I got you, Pina. I can do another one for you. 2 cards at my current interest drawing. Gotcha. We'll do a present and a future card for your drawing. 2, 3. Listen, I'm a firm believer of getting rid of all that toxic people. Not even toxic people, but like toxic energy. I've been like on full-on detox, and I've been like cleaning my room, and whatever stuff I feel like is not bringing me joy, I've been like donating. Because like sometimes I just like keep a lot of things, and it's like I don't really like it anymore, but I just keep it just for the sake of I don't want to throw it out. So I've been trying to donate more things to like local shelters. Thank you, Gramo. I'll check it out after stream. Thank you for that. Cause I don't know, it's nice to like donate things, and like I feel like people only donate like during like the holidays, but it's like people still need these things throughout the year. It's nice to be able to donate, and honestly, cleaning is really nice. I got you, Real Dragon. I don't know. I honestly don't remember when I did yours. I'm so sorry. I don't think they're toxic. I think I just have weird. I don't know. Always feel like I need reassurance. Yeah. Well, at the same time, it seems like there may be people that maybe don't like you or are not really nice to you, and it's time to address this with your friends. Again, if you're asking the tarot cards, you should be asking your friends this, okay? Right? Like, the tarot cards want you to address this with them at the end of the day. You gotta address this to your friends. Because, like, tarot can only do so much that your friends could just answer for you, right? I also love cleaning. People always say spring cleaning is nice, but, like, fall cleaning is nice. And I am so excited for the fall weather, but I am so not prepared. I have, like, barely any sweaters. I need to, like, up my sweater game. Because I have, like, nothing. Alright, Peanut, let's see. 2 more. 2 cards about your current interest during. We'll do present and future. Present. The Ace of Swords. And your future. I'm sorry. Reverse Ace of Swords. And your future is the reverse Queen of Wands. 2 reverse cards. Bub sucks at sweating. I am sweating. You don't see it. I'm glistening. Like Edward Cullen, okay? Alright. God, that Twilight movies are so insane. Obnoxious, are you okay? Reverse Ace of Swords. It means, it seems like you're kind of going through a little bit of, I don't know what they call it for drawing terms, but like writer's block for drawing. It seems like there's not a lot of creative energy and flow going on right now with your drawing. And it seems like you're having a hard time figuring out what to draw. Not even just that, but figuring out your motivation for drawing. And the best thing to do is to work on your manifestation of how you want your future with your drawing to be. Do you want it to turn into professional? What do you want to draw? You know, because if you work on that manifestation, more ideas could come to you. But the Queen of Wands is, hey, the Queen of Wands is telling me, the reverse Queen of Wands is saying that you're being a little too tough on yourself in the future. That, you know, what started off as maybe something that was fun and interests you is you're kind of putting a lot of heavy standards and expectations for yourself, which is not what the Ace of Swords wants you to do in the first place. The whole point is to do it for yourself, right? And to lower these standards. And again, if you feel like frequently stressed about what to draw or like taking commissions and stuff like that, you know, turn to like your loved ones, your family and your friends in your life, because those are the people who are there to support you. So let me know what you think about your reading, Peanut. Did you compare yourself to Edward Cullen? I did. Look, am I like glistening like Edward? I don't know, do you see the sweat? I don't think I'm sweating. God, don't my hands look like Hulk hands? I'm sorry. What do you call it when you feed off of other people's toxic energy? Oh! Yeah, I know what I can't think of it, but I know what you're talking about. I can't... Fuck, what is that called? I don't know. But let me know what you think of your reading, Peanut. If anyone else wants a tarot reading, please let me know. Again, I have the channel redeem. You can redeem as many as you would like. I'll probably stream for another, like, half an hour? Probably? Because my voice is a little, like, off. But, yeah. Oh! I have my grimoire. Do you guys want to see my grimoire? Read me, John. What? Excuse you? Hey, let's slow down a little bit. Read me like one of your French girls. I'm so glad you guys like tarot readings. Here, let me show you guys my grimoire. I just started. It's my first ever grimoire. Again, part of it you can't see because I put my full name there. And I love you guys, but I'm not showing you guys my full name. Okay, so here's my grimoire. Alright, here is my book blessing. I used the fancy ink blot pen. I'm not going to dox myself. This is the About Me section. I'm an eclectic witch. I worship Hecate and Lilith. Some tarot cards that I like. I divination, and I started this book on September 29th. I wrote some different types of witches: divination, cosmic, kitchen, sea, green, eclectic, chaos, crystal, and death witches. You did miss your readings. I'm sorry, Threat. And it's not a good book. This is my book of spells, okay? These are my different candle color meanings. Look, I made it so fancy. And then the last page I did was the moon faces and what their meanings are. So yeah, I'm very happy about it. I think it looks really good so far. I'm contemplating what to do next. If I should do Threat, I like literally just did it not too long ago. Like it was probably within the half an hour to 45 minutes, I would think. It was pretty recently. But yeah, I was thinking of doing days of the week, or like different symbols, or like the wheel of the year. I'm thinking about that. Thoughts. Ooh, don't move. Also, wait, let me get... Here, let me know if you could hear this. Okay.
Oh, welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories. I'm Shane. Today we've got some
Okay, was that... I think I should make that louder, right? Hold on.
Hello, welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories.
Is that better? Can you guys hear that? Is that better? Should I make it louder? Is that good? Yeah, we could like vibe. We could like vibe. I can hear, but make it louder. Okay, let me make it a little bit louder.
Hello, welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories.
Okay, how's that? Is that better? Can you guys hear it? Yeah, I'll work on my grimoire. We'll yap, and we'll listen to Smosh telling me about some wild Reddit stories. I've been addicted to these videos a lot. Violets, what the fuck are you talking about? Have a great night, Rotini. Talks for Rotini. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon. I appreciate you being here. All right, let's do this.
I'm Shane. Today we've got some classic Am I the Asshole stories for you, with a lot of them that'll make you go, huh? A little bit of WTF in there. I've got two people joining me who make me say WTF all the time. Amanda
Who's
and
there?
Damien.
And I'll keep making you say it till you learn your lesson.
What?
Holy shit.
See?
Hey.
Nani, the heck?
What?
How's it going?
I was pretty good until I did that.
That was so cringy.
That whole thing happened and
No.
it got bad.
It got pretty wacky.
Okay.
But good, man.
But we're good.
Okay.
All right, let
Hey,
me move
thanks.
this.
Do you guys get weirded out easily?
I'd like to think I'm non-judgmental.
Sometimes.
I
No, I
kinda
do.
get
I
myself
do.
weirded
I would
out.
actually say out of everyone here,
Don't show feet.
I feel like you
I'm
both like,
trying
could
not
handle...
to show feet. I can't help it. Also, I'm just doing days of the week correspondences. It's nothing but my name, so there shouldn't be anything doxable here. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so... I'm so fucking excited.
weirdness
Oh,
pretty well.
I can totally handle
You can
it.
handle it.
I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum until people are like in danger. Otherwise, I'm like,
Sure.
hey, that's not for me, and I'm gonna be way the hell over there. But like, you
Yeah.
enjoy yourself.
I would say actually, now I'm going back, I don't think it's weirded out. I
I'm
get
not
like
showing my
cringed out.
feet. Shut
Sure.
up.
But weirded out, not
You guys
really.
want to
Okay.
see
I could
my
meet
feet?
probably
I
the
don't
weirdest person. I'm like,
understand.
good for you, man.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
want to
Awesome.
show it.
Okay.
I love that.
You did it.
Hey.
Well, let's see if any of these
Come
stories make you go, what
God,
the hell's
these pens
going
take
on?
so much time.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Nani?
What is going on? Okay. Our first story comes from Am I the Asshole? Am I the
Okay.
asshole for telling my girlfriend to suck it up around my clown figurines?
What? It's already about clowns? What are the chances of that? That's just insane. How did it know that I'm a clown? What the fuck? Also, you are not the asshole. We love clown figurines. Also, have a great night, Peanut. Talks for Peanut. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon. I appreciate you being here. That is insane, talking about clowns. Who would have
She's gotta
fucking
love the
thought?
clown
What can
figurines.
I
Or what have you been
say?
doing?
What can I say?
what are you gonna do?
This is just fun.
This is a 26-year-old man. Me and my girlfriend, who's 24, have been dating for 2 years. Since we started dating, she's known that I love clowns. I have several porcelain clowns displayed around my house on walls, hung from the ceiling on little
Okay.
swings and on shelves. I adore
Cute.
these weird little creatures. Well, last week I bought 2 Venetian masks from the thrift store, and they're in great condition. I got them for a decent price, too. She hates them. She said they're creepy and give her bad vibes, whatever that means. I told her that I would take down the masks when she's staying the night, but I'm not getting rid of them. She told me that was fine. Yesterday, she got up and told me that we needed to talk. She told me that she's sick of seeing my weird decorations and clown toys everywhere, that they're ugly and creep her out. I asked her where this was all coming from because she has never mentioned my clowns before, and she said bringing those ugly fucking masks into our home was her last straw. And my obsession with clowns was charming before, but now it's just disturbing. I told her that
if you're gonna like pick up anything from nature, you should ask its permission and then thank it. And that I usually, if I go foraging, I try and ask it permission if I could use it and thank it. And then I try my best to get, it's always that belief you should, if you're going to use anything, either it's like a bird feather, an acorn, a leaf, you should do your best to eventually bring it back into nature, or at least if you're done with the spell or you're done using it, instead of throwing it away, you should at least try and give it back to nature and give it back to outside.
I would take down the mask when she was over. But 1, this isn't our home, it's my apartment. And 2, she's known about the clowns for years. And to try to stop me from decorating my place how I please is controlling. She told me either get rid of some of them or we're done. I told her to just suck it up while she's here. And if she can't, then I'll come to her place every week. She didn't like that answer and called me a child before leaving. I texted her to apologize for telling her to suck it up about the clowns, but she hasn't responded to me. So, am I the asshole for telling her to suck it up about my clown figurines?
I mean, no,
not really.
It's your
interest,
he
likes clowns. Right? It's his place.
Thank you.
He wants to
I'll
look at masks and little things hanging on a swing. That's his prerogative.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Let him do his thing.
Yeah.
Don't hook up there. I get that. That's
Eventually, if she wants a future with this guy, she's gonna have
Grimoire building class, and it came with this Grimoire.
Or he has a clown
really,
room.
really beautiful.
Is that worse, though, to know that there is a clown room behind the door in your home and it whispers to you as you walk by?
To me, no. Because I get to go, there it is, and I never have to step in there.
Yeah.
But if it's if we're sharing a home, if it's everywhere.
Monday?
I mean, this could be a big, this sounds like a deal breaker for her.
But like she has known about it. Like, honestly, I feel like
if added masks.
So is it the mask? She did say get rid of some of the clowns. What is the cat?
Well, why don't you tell someone to
either get rid of some of them or we're done.
That's so bizarre.
Depends on the clowns.
I think it's the masks.
The masks seem to really take it to the next level.
Because those are a little creepy.
It depends. I mean, look.
I don't know. I like the masquerade mask.
I look at auctions all the time. I have 2 Venetian masks that I'm watching right now, just cause.
Watching them, like.
Watching, and they watch me, and then whoever blinks first gets trapped in the mask, and then their spirit comes out.
Right.
That's how it works.
That's the shit that I think about, though.
Really?
I'm like, that mask is gonna take me to another fucking upside down place.
Nope, you're more powerful. That's why you're here. If they would have, they could have.
See?
Sorry. But we've had this conversation about like, oh, I've got bugs on my wall and my boyfriend doesn't like.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know. I feel like as long as your interest isn't harming anybody, I don't get what's wrong with like I don't know. I feel like you can't ask someone to like not like have their interest. Like that's fucking ridiculous. As long as it's not like harmful. I did Stephanie. I asked her Mother Nature for a flower. Exactly. As long as you ask nature.
Okay, like we've had this in
okay
multiple forms already. I know a lot of people don't like clowns, but like that's what you're doing. It's his place.
That's his interest. It's like that is. It's kind of one of those things that's a tough deal breaker where it's like you can't tell someone to change their whole interest or vibe. You know, like that's who they are and that's what they like. It's gonna be hard to like bring that together if you really can't stand it, if it terrifies you. And I relate to it terrifying you. I don't like things with faces, with human faces.
You would?
I don't love decorations.
Wait, let me pause this. Okay. Wait. I'll put my here. We'll move for this. What would you like your reading to be, Taida? Would you like a 1-card spread? Would you like a 3-card spread? And would you like a general reading or would you like a specific reading, say about like love, work, finances? Those seem to be the main ones people have been asking. Wait, let me turn the music so it's not just like dead fucking silence. Wait, Kazi, are you also a clown streamer? I've been doing my best to follow every clown VTuber I meet because I love clowns. Or if you're like a real clown, if you're a real clown, I'd be very impressed with that. Because I think I've only had like 1 or 2 other real clowns in here. I'll take love, or I guess is there a way to ask for streaming? Yeah, I can ask about streaming. We'll do a 1-card spread about your streaming. And maybe we'll do a 2-card spread. We'll do a present and future with streaming. Because I think that would be really, really nice. Let's do that. Let's see how your streaming is going now. Let's see how it's going in the future. You're a joker? Are you the joker, baby? Alright, first card. The 7 of Wands for your present, and your future is the reverse 4 of Cups. Be cool to do a loved one and a streaming one if possible. Oh, we'll do 2 for you. Here, this will be your streaming one, and we'll do a present and future for streaming. Okay. Present for love, 5 of Wands. Future is the reverse 8 of Pentacles. Alright. I could pull a crazy laugh. As long as you're not like the Jared Leto Joker. Jared Leto Joker is the worst thing in existence. Okay, so for streaming, presently, you've been like not giving up. You have been having a lot of motivation to stream to reach your goals. I personally have definitely been seeing it. You've been pushing for 600 followers for a while. Go follow Tida. Can we get a shout out for Tida? And you have a lot of determination to make you successful. And that's amazing. You're very determined and motivated to accomplish streaming and accomplish your goals that you had for streaming. And that's a great trait to have for yourself. And, you know, maybe it'll pay off in the future. But the 4 of Cups, unfortunately, is telling me that it seems like your determination and motivation is kind of waning a little bit, unfortunately. That you used to have a lot of optimism and, you know, joy with streaming, and that is kind of going away. And it seems like it's almost kind of like a burnout right then. And honestly, you know, the future might be an important time to take a little bit of a hiatus and to take time for yourself and to work on yourself and to figure out what do you want from streaming, and if you even want to continue streaming in the first place, because it seems like your future is a little bit difficult. And now, let's talk a little bit about your love life, shall we? So presently, the 5 of Wands is telling me that things are tensing up a little bit. Whether you're dating someone now or you're meeting someone, maybe the honeymoon phase is over with this person, right? And maybe you guys are starting to argue a little bit more. Things are getting a little bit more serious, or not even just about arguing, but maybe you're talking more about moving in and starting a life together, more serious topics. And it's a little bit difficult to hear that, but at the same time, if you want to have that relationship, you have to fight for it. You know, at the end of the day, that person isn't going to know what you want if you don't say anything to them. So it's important to say stuff to them depending on what you want. But your future, the reverse 8 of Pentacles, is telling me that you seem to be a little bit impatient with your love life in the future, whether it's with this person you're with or, you know, being single. And I know it's difficult that, you know, you want what you want when you want it, but sometimes that just doesn't happen. You need to be patient and take things at the pace that the universe wants you to take. Because at the same time, at the end of the day, the universe knows better than you do, unfortunately. And, you know, it's good to get back on track and to, you know, get back on track with the things that you like and, you know, not take things super fast. So let me know what you think about your reading, Tida. I don't believe I have a special someone right now. Don't know if I'll ever find someone type, feel, you know, so I gotta wait for things to work out. Exactly. It seems like you're just a little bit, don't have a lot of that patience for, you know, to wait for it to work out. But you gotta wait for it to work out, man. You know, I do stream though, but I'm not VTubing. Ooh, I would love to see you VTube. Listen, I'm always down for a nice clown model. Can I get a second read? Oh, fuck yeah, Kazi. What would you like? I would love to give you a reading, but let me know what you think about your readings, Tida. Kazi, what would you like, a 1-card or a 3-card reading? And what would you like for your reading? 1, 2, 3. Not probably Karimo. Have a great lurk. Tux for Karimo. Go make your cookies. I'll be streaming for probably a little bit more, not too much longer, but just a little bit longer. Also, you definitely didn't see my feed. You didn't see that. It's about streaming. 1 sec. I type it out. No, no worries. I shall shuffle my cards. Welcome back, Karimo. What cookies did you get? God, you know what's really good? Chocolate chip cookies. I like my reading about the streaming. I have been feeling a bit demotivated at times, but it's usually because my sleep's been screwing up with me, keeping awake. And I don't think a hiatus will help me much, but I'll consider taking less time. Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta figure out what you like and what you don't like, you know? That's why I switched my days to, instead of doing 4 days, I switched to 2 days and then 3 days, because it was just getting, like, too much for me, you know? And I just had to, like, take some time to, like, figure myself out. And then I came back to it, now I feel pretty good again, so you gotta take things slow. Coconut and caramel? Oh, see, you know what I like? Snickerdoodle cookies. Snickerdoodles are fucking so good. Holy shit. If you haven't had, like, snickerdoodles, you should have them. I made them, like, once, like, homemade, and I want to make them again. I like snickerdoodle, gingerbread cookies, and obviously chocolate chip cookies. If you don't like chocolate chip cookies, there's obviously something wrong with you. Because chocolate chip cookies are really good. Also, wait, let me put this video on the background as I'm shuffling while we wait for Kazi.
Any sort that have like a human face to them. No, it just makes me uncomfortable.
Right.
Especially like if it's dark, I'm just like, I look over and I see a little face there, just like,
No, that's
like, I
scary.
don't like it.
That's like understandably scary, and actually that's well known. I was streaming the other day, and there was like a little doll in the quest, and like the whole thing was like freeing its spirit, and the game glitched, and his head looked up like in a very creepy way, and multiple people in the chat were like, "Oh, Shane would have hated that," and I was like, "Yeah, I hated it."
Actually, Obnoxious, this isn't Smosh. This is called Smosh Pit. I think this is their second channel. I don't know what the main channel does, but this is their second channel. I am trying not to be basic. Hey, listen, you should just be who you are. I'm just saying. Chocolate chip cookies are so fucking good. Homemade chocolate chip cookies are so fucking good. So I want to know why the signal keeps crashing my stream, making my bitrate go to 0, etc. constantly within this house, and should I just leave it outside streams? Gotcha. Okay, so, like, you want to know about, you know, the problem, about what's going on with the problem, and maybe how to fix it. So let's do a 2-card spread for you, Kazi. I think that would be pretty nice. 2-card spread about the problem and about how we can find a solution to it. Alright. The problem. The reverse 7 of Swords. Ah, Nim! Welcome in, Nim. How was your stream? What did you do? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bubblegum the Clown. I'm a Cloud Mafia VTuber. We're doing some tower reading and working on my grimoire. Nim, if you'd like a reading, let me know. Everyone else, if you can, use the channel redeem. That would be super great if you'd like a tarot read. I have drunk. I played with balls. I was bad at golf. I love golf. Also, please take care of yourself, Nim. Go get yourself care if you need. Please, 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 get yourself care. Please follow Nim. Nim is, like, hilarious. We've rated him so many times, so you all need to absolutely give them a follow. But yeah, Nim, tell me in the chat what you'd like. I always prioritize my raiders. I'm gonna finish doing Kazi's, and then I shall do yours. Okay, solution for Kazi is the Knight of Wands. This is an interesting spread. I like this. I've actually never also had the reverse 7 of Swords. Specifically, the reverse 7 of Swords. Okay, so it seems like the problem is you're tackling this in a very logical way, whereas it seems like there might be some outside forces at play. Seems like there might be some deception, dishonesty. I think someone maybe is not telling the truth from you, and it seems like it might be someone specifically that is either withholding information from you about what's been going on, whether, you know, or at the same time, you also might be leaving out some information about your story from me, which it seems like already what you're doing, because you said leave it to outside stream, so you're definitely leaving out some stuff. But at the same time, right, this is a problem. You know, you got to be upfront and honest with everybody, and also these people in your life need to be upfront and honest with you about the problem, because it seems like it might be specific people in your life that may be affecting this and affecting, you know, why this is happening in the first place. But the solution, the Knight of Wands, is saying that, you know, instead of just letting bygones be bygones, the best solution is to be driven, is to take action, is to not just, like, stand there and let it happen, is actively figuring out how to fix it. Whether it's talking to those people, whether it's calling up the, you know, the electric company, calling up, you know, internet company, whatever. But at the end of the day, you actually have to go through the effort and the attempts to find a solution. Because the solution is not just going to be handed to you, you got to make the attempt yourself. So let me know what you think about your reading. I would love to hear Kazi. Let me see Diplo on a reading. Also, hi Morbid. Nim, would you like a 1-card or a 3-card reading? And also, what reading would you like? I would love to hear. An idea, get 1 card on that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Kazi. I hope that worked. Oh, come on, DMs. I'll fucking tell you. Obnoxious, are you good? 3 card, please? Would you like a general reading, or would you want something specific? It seems like people either want a reading about streaming, work, love, or finances. That seems to be the main things that a lot of people have been asking me. 1, 2, 3. Are you at my streaming? Sure, why not? All right, we'll do a past, present, and future about your streaming journey. I would love to do that. I love helping people out with streaming. I actually ran into Ron, Queen of Cups, and she told me about my streaming journey, which was very interesting. And it was pretty accurate at the time. I think I might do another reading about my streaming journey, because it was a really old reading. It was a while ago. And I definitely think things have changed since then. But I think I need a more accurate reading now. I can't wait for the cards to tell me I get canceled for calling a cat fat. No, what? Don't put that in the universe. Also, some cats are fat. It's okay to be fat. Alright. 3 card reading. Your past. Reverse 10 of Swords. Your present. Reversed World. And your future. The reverse 6 of Cups. Whoo! Okay. Alright, a little bit of a streaming journey has been a little rough for you, it seems. Just had a little bit of a feeling. Okay, in the past, it seems like you've been a little bit of a people pleaser in the past, and you keep trying to please everybody, and, you know, maybe that led to, you know, some problematic viewers, problematic situations with people through stream, and at, you know, past you really need to not people please and to do what makes you happy with streaming, because at the end of the day, it's your channel, it's your decision, it's what you want to do. The reverse world is also seeing that maybe you're having some self-limiting beliefs and you're feeling a little bit pessimistic about streaming. I will say that numbers have been really low for people down the board, so it seems like possibly numbers is something that's been a little bit tough for you, or the streaming journey is maybe not where you expect it to go at the moment, and things that maybe seem a little bit quieter. And having this fear and pessimism it seems like it's affecting you a lot currently with how you perceive streaming, and thus is affecting how streaming is. And the reverse 6 of Cups is telling me to stop being attached to the past. You're not the people pleaser anymore. You know, holding on to what you were like is going to affect how you become in the future. The past is the past. The past is done, right? It's better to let go of the past and move on from the future. And this could mean, like, letting go of beliefs, of, like, people-pleasing beliefs, or letting go of something else that's just no longer serving you. But once you let go of what's no longer serving you, you could further move on with streaming and be a better streamer in the future. So yeah, even the 6 of Cups is still reversed. It still doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad outcome. It still means if you're going through the right steps, you could reach success with streaming. So let me know what you think about your reading. These are good cards. Damn, thank you. I'll take the last card of heart. You should, okay? Listen, streaming's been rough at the moment. I don't blame you guys. It's been rough, okay? Numbers have been low for, I feel like, everybody on down the board. So listen, you gotta take it step by step. Also, wait, you guys like my grimoire? Here's what it looks like again. Here's the strength. It's leather bound. It's very nice. It's very beautiful. I really like the leather bound journals. I think one day I would want a non-leather bound, because my handwriting is really sucky with these leather bound journals. It's not good. I'm so glad. Thank you, Dim. I appreciate that. You ever watching some Smosh reading some Reddit stories? I'm probably just going to stream for just a little bit longer. So if anyone has any, if you guys want your tower read, now is the chance, because I'm not going to be live for much longer. So if you want it read, do it now, because we're getting close to the end. So I recommend you, if you want it now, get your things in now, because I'm going to be ending soon, okay? Wait, let me give it like a minute. Here, I'll start it.
I hated that too, but yes.
It take a sec.
And so that's why I bring down my dolls whenever you come over. Right?
It's really sweet.
You just lay them all out.
To me, I'm like, it's upsetting to make someone like hide away their stuff because it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, clearly
shouldn't
clowns
be
is
it.
a part of his
That's his vibe.
His whole
man.
thing.
And like you have to.
That's his thing.
I hate suck it up is just the wrong. It's the wrong phrasing.
Yeah.
Suck it up. I don't enjoy that.
No.
That's the only asshole part of this is to say suck it up. Like, it sucks because he like got a 99 on the test. Like,
Yeah, he did well.
He did well.
He should have wore
like,
the mask and said, "Accept me."
Yeah.
Accept me, baby.
He's like, witness me.
Damn, God, give me a headache.
Yeah, actually
Wait,
get
do you want
into
me
it.
to turn the sound down? Is it too loud?
Yeah, suck it up is rude, but obviously his feelings were hurt, and you sometimes don't know what else to say. Like, I've had conversations where I've with someone just been like, I don't really know what else to tell you.
So apparently there were a lot of no one's the asshole verdicts in the comments. The verdict was not the asshole, but a lot of people were saying, hey, I don't think anyone's the asshole
I
here.
better not
And
be
I agree,
giving
the
you a
suck it up
headache.
comment
I'll
might be,
scream even
depending on
louder.
how exactly
Yeah,
that
this guy's
was
not the
worded. I mean,
asshole.
if he just said suck it up,
But you
yeah,
got
it's
the
rude.
headache.
But
You take a Tylenol. I've been
I think they're just
surviving
truly
on
at an
Mucinex.
impasse.
Yeah.
Like, this is
I
a
feel
tough,
like everyone's
this is a
getting
tough
sick,
thing
too.
where
Oh
you
my
gotta,
God.
you guys gotta
That's the one thing I hated about
decide
her.
if you can handle this.
Keep getting
Because
sick.
making someone either adhere to something that makes them uncomfortable or giving up something that means something to them, that's tough. You know, that's really hard. There might be a compromise in there, like the clown room, a clown car.
Yeah, they should make a clown room.
Well, here's the thing: they're not together. They're not living together.
true.
But I will say, if
But
he's
that
like,
will be an
whatever,
issue.
we'll just go over to your place. But again, yes, that will be. So it's like, you know, my sister's, she was dating this guy, and he had this rocking chair that she hated. It was like, but it meant so much to him.
Why did she hate the rocking chair?
I don't know. She thought it was really fucking creepy.
It was not the rocking chair, it was just the
rocking
old
chair?
man that appeared only at midnight
That she saw.
that she could see through.
So she made him put it like, when they were living together, like deep in the basement. So you just open the
That's
basement.
how you make something. If you think
That's
something's haunted,
insane.
if you think something's haunted, you don't put it deep in the basement. That's how
No,
it's gonna get
that's
more
even
haunted.
worse.
Just a rocking chair. So
bet
then
I'm more
I had to
conscious to know. I mean,
experience
I
the
would
haunting.
too.
So there are other people affected in this situation, is what I'm trying to say.
But to our knowledge, she has neither a clown phobia nor is there a ghost.
No, she's just
That
an
we know- that we
asshole.
know.
Yeah, like has a clown. Here's the
She
other
just
thing.
sucks.
I think it would be a different story if like a clown has affected her in a bad way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Her dad was a clown.
I watched it when I was like
No, I
5 or
was thinking
6.
about
I
it.
still like clowns.
I got a fender bender with a clown car, and all of them got out.
I haven't
was
seen a
about to
clown
say,
car in a while.
Thank God you haven't just like mowed over them. You're like, I killed 30 clowns. I accidentally fender bent them on the freeway, but it was a lot.
She's like, I have a hard time with clowns because I killed one. Because I killed them. And so I feel really guilty whenever I see clowns.
Jesus.
Whenever I close my eyes, I see them like, ah, and that's just, you know, the last thing. I guess they were facing me. I ran them over.
I tried to stop the bleeding, but all the candy kept falling out. Goodbye. Okay. Comments. Not the asshole. As someone who isn't into clowns but loves Venetian masks, I can understand being creeped out by some of them. However, her turning this on your entire interest for clowns that you've
Yeah, I
had
mean,
your whole
fuck that.
relationships
That's
makes
his
her the
whole
asshole.
life.
Also, if she's giving you ultimatums over how you decorate your own space based on your own interests, she's not the one. There will be someone who will appreciate your collection, if not add to it themselves. OP responded saying, that's the crazy thing. She has bought me little clowns before. She has found a print of 2 clowns kissing at an art
Yeah,
fest
that's
she
ridiculous.
went to, and she picked
She
it up
bought
for
him
me.
clowns?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I think it's the masks. I
It
think
sounds
that
like it's
threw
the
her
masks.
over the edge.
Yeah.
Does she hate Venice? It is sinking. That is sad.
It's very sad.
That's
Someone said, good thing you
fucking
found this out about her
insane.
now. It isn't going to last.
She seems like she
You're not the asshole right
sucks.
now because it is your place. But if the relationship progresses, you're likely to have a place together, and then she won't allow it, and you'll be right back at this point, but with more feelings. Better to cut bait now and both get on with your lives. Find someone tolerant who doesn't care what your hobby is, and you can put up with her creepy 18th century Gothic porcelain doll collection too. Lastly, someone said, well, not the asshole, but no assholes here. She has the right to have an opinion and voice it out. You have the right to keep your stuff. If both can't fit together, you part ways. I think what you explained is reasonable, and she is entitled to her preferences.
Yeah.
I mean, I disagree with
have
small things of
faith.
how they both went about
We're just working
things,
on my
but
grimoire and chilling for a
overall,
little
the
before we
end
read out.
dilemma
They need
is
to
the
work it
same,
out.
and they're
I
not
mean-
assholes for how they feel about something.
Right.
One thing I wish I had learned when I was like much earlier in life was not to like change too much about yourself for someone. Like people put up with so much at the beginning and it's like, do you like clowns? And someone might just be like, yeah, totally. Or like, do you like classic French cinema? Yeah, totally. Let's go watch some. And then 2 years later, you end up in a spot like this. Like it's always better to be honest right off the bat and like just, if the person's not right for you, you should say it. Like,
Yeah.
It's hard.
I don't think she just started not liking clowns, you know?
Yeah. I think maybe it's as things are getting more serious that she's starting to be like, oh,
I think he's
shoot.
adding more to the collection, and she's like,
and she just can't take it.
I thought we were kind of chilling for a little bit. I thought that was enough.
Yeah.
It's the masks.
It is the masks. They can be weird.
Update.
I knew it.
I wanted to clear up some things I saw in the comments. I had a small collection started by my grandparents when I was a baby. That's where I got my first swing jester. The collection has grown in the last 2 years to expand to common decor and not just dolls. For the update, she saw the post, she read the comments, and called me today. She wasn't too happy about being called the asshole, but she apologized for being controlling. Turns out she wanted to see if I'd get rid of my collection if it meant keeping her, like it was some relationship test. Note, she did really hate the Venetian masks and didn't like that they are hanging above my bed. I told her that if it came down between her needing me to get rid of them / sell them for expenses, then I would of course do that. But I'm not just going to get rid of my collection because someone says so. She asked if we could move on from this, and I told her no. I don't like that she tried to test my love by asking me to get rid of my collection.
What an
She
asshole.
left. We're officially broken up now. On the bright side, I can fill my house with more clown dolls. I even found a music box one online that I might get. Thank you everyone for helping me figure out that I wasn't in the
Holy
wrong.
shit.
And to those saying I'm a serial
it's a
killer for owning
spell book.
clowns,
You wanna
I've
see
read
what's
quite a few
inside,
comments from
Huff?
people collecting
I
dead
showed
things,
people a
so
little bit,
I think I'm in the clear
All
on
right,
that.
here's a new page I made. Days
Yeah,
of
there's-
okay,
There's some wild collections.
He went. He kind of went.
correspondences.
He kind of went the opposite direction.
Were you
Candle
hoping that they
color
didn't
meetings.
break up?
Well, here's the deal. He
Types
never
of
mentioned that the
witches.
masks were over the bed.
That's
I
a big
get
one.
that.
That's a weird one.
I'm
About
telling you,
me
all the masks.
and a grimoire
If he
blessing.
just moved them away from the bed,
Just a nice almost little
that's
spell
not
book.
too crazy to ask.
Good
I
for
would
them
agree with
for
that. No
doing
clowns in the
that.
bedroom,
Fuck
no
that
masks
guy.
in the
He's like,
bedroom.
see,
Fuck
I
that girl.
did it.
She
And now I'm going to
sucked.
be single forever and fill up my house with clown shit.
What if it was like, well, sometimes they're over my bed, and then sometimes I find them in other parts of my house?
Yeah.
This is what I don't like.
Then it's like, okay,
This is
wait.
the shit that I don't like. If you said that to me, I'd be like, we're moving the fucking mask.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of respect that they did break up because for me, this was.
I mean, I think it was good that they broke up. Also, I am gonna raid out now, unfortunately. But, if you don't know, at the end of every stream, I always end it in a joke. So, if you have a joke, put in a chat. If you can't think of a joke, ! Dad joke, and Sari will tell you a joke. I have a joke for you guys. Maybe we'll raid someone we've raided into before. Or I'll see if anyone's on. I'll see if anyone's doing we'll see if anyone's doing a tarot stream. That'd be fun to raid into. Okay, what's the saddest cheese? Blue cheese. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dad joke with no spaces, Karemo. Let me see if anyone is on the tarot category today. Let's see, is it just... not a lot of people are on. Maybe we'll raid into... Maybe we'll raid someone that we know. Who is on? There's not a lot of people on today. We'll raid out into... I don't know who to raid out into today. What kind of keys open banana? Monkeys! Oh, I like that one. That's a great joke, Morbid. And thank you for the dad joke, Karemo. What's ET short for? He's only got little legs. Oh, that's terrible. That's a horrible joke, but that was fantastic at the same time. All right, maybe someone's like a witch VTuber we could raid out into? Or like spooky? I'm trying to raid out someone who's doing like spooky shit. There's not a lot of people on today though. It's kind of a quiet night a little bit. Does anyone have... Whoa. I'm not... What? Chat? I'm gonna raid out into a flesh tuber. But you need to promise me y'all are nice and sweet and polite, okay? They're playing a game called Wedding Witch. That feels accurate because I'm a witch, so let's raid out to them. But you all need to... I can't stress this enough. Y'all need to be really nice to this person. Don't be weird, okay? Don't be weird, because I feel like you guys are gonna be weird. Just don't be weird, okay? But they're playing a witch game. Is this one of your Oshis? You'll find out when you get there. But just don't be rude, That's all. No, you guys need to promise me. Pinky promise you can't be, we're gonna be really nice. They seem really sweet. Their name is Charlotte. She's 30. Goes by she, her. They play, oh, they have a lot of dogs and cats. That's really cute. No, you need to promise, because, okay, let's write on to them. All right, exclamation mark, because they're playing a witch game. I don't know. I like witch stuff, and I'm a witch. That makes sense. Exclamation mark, Discord, socials. I'll be posting my schedule there. I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. You could ignore all of this. Okay. And then Ray message number 1 if you have the emotes. Ray message number 2 if you don't have the emotes. We're all gonna be really nice and polite to this person. Like, super nice and polite. They're a flesh tuber. She seems super sweet. She has a cool head tattoo. So everyone, be really nice, okay? Okay, do you guys promise me you're gonna be really nice? Okay, let's write out to this person. Their username is Charlotte Munster. There we go. Why aren't you trusting us? Just when we get there, we're all gonna be really sweet. Thank you all for being here. I hope to see you guys all soon. Again, I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST, so I hope to see you guys there. But I hope to see you guys tomorrow. And also, stay for the raid. It'll be really, really nice. Drop them some follows. Let's be really sweet and nice. And again, take care of yourself. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye. Thank you all for being here. Hi, Zach. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the first time, Jen. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow, Zach. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cloud Mafia. I'm gonna do another tarot stream eventually, so don't worry. I'll read your card eventually. Welcome in. I'm so sorry. We're raiding out. Goodbye.